take three. Take three of the Krista Fields live stream. So I'm doing a lot more things. I lowered the resolution, lowered the bitrate, lowered the frames per second. And it's my CPU, I think, that's really acting up. That's really causing all the chugging. It looks perfectly fine on OBS for me, but as always, it's looking and sounding better already. Okay, great. CPU doesn't seem to be as much in a fit. So, one more time, cheers to everyone. The working of this live stream is getting me to drink. Also, welcome Strange Guru Joe to the chat. I saw Austin in here a little bit earlier. If you're still around, thank you for sticking with me. Let's play some frickin' Mario Bros. And as always, if you're drinking with me, drink responsibly. Mario C, let's go.
Dear Mario,
I'm working through this beer fast. I should probably pace myself, but
Princess Toadstool.
oh well.
Peach.
Chris, I've been drinking while you were gone. Doggo can no longer breed? Aw. Can you grab me another beer, broski? Chris, you are so pure, telling the chat to drink responsibly. Hey, I'm not here to encourage any destructive behavior whatsoever. Make sure you have your water on hand as well. Your water chasers, if nothing else. Catch up on Krista Fields. That's what you're here to do. I shall drink my warm milk responsibly. Pacings for quitters. I'm underage. You can always grab a Mountain Dew or something, ATB. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I should probably warn the chat. I don't know what my alcohol tolerance is, but based off the 2 drinks that I had yesterday, it was not very high. So we'll absolutely see how this night will go. But we're gonna just try and get through as much of Mario 64 as we possibly can. I'm not sure how much alcohol content is in this. I don't know how to check. I have no idea. I don't know, maybe someone in the chat can look up spotted cow for me. Chat? Chat? I did go to a bar. I went to the 1983 Bar Arcade in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's where I went. And I had 2 cocktails here. The first one was called Red Potion, which was I'm not sure everything that was in it, but it had vodka and cranberry something cranberry related in there. And it was really fruity, tasted great, I liked it. And then we have the second cocktail, which I think Pterodactyl will very much appreciate it. It was called the DK Cooler, and that had whiskey and ginger ale mixed together. And that was probably my favorite of the 2, although it was a little bitter. I did not mind at all. You could be like Austin and get. Hold on. Oh boy. Crazy Hot Shotgun, hello, in case you weren't here. If you need any advice on the game, I'm right here. Okay. I might need it, depending on how high I go. You could be like Austin, get wasted off of Mike's Hard. If you're wondering, your stream's not really far behind. I'm really far behind on chat. So, chat's going crazy. We're blowing up tonight. This is fantastic. Thank you for showing up, chat. It means a lot. It means a lot to me. DK Cooler, yes. Dude, it was good. DK Cooler is the next Donkey Kong Returns game. I hope so. Okay, they have more. Okay, I know very little about this stuff. Feel free to educate me, chat. I'd be very interested to know. We all want to witness this train wreck. Alright. Here we go. First star. And that's one beer down already. We'll go back. Go back to Bob-omb. Oh, Ash, that beer has 4.9. I have no frame of reference, but... That's not too potent. Okay. So we'll be sober enough to beat Koopa the Quick, is what you're saying. Gonna turn this up a little bit. If it echoes, let me know. Oh boy, getting burpy already. Suppose that's just how it goes. There we go. And while we wait, I'm grabbing another beer. Oh, so the game could be a smidgen quieter. I gotcha. Alright. Hopefully that's better. And for that, let's crack another. That wasn't great. Oh boy. That's better. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. Alcohol bev. Including cocktails. Well, or styles in general. I drink too much. Maybe I don't drink enough. It balances out. I don't know. Okay, that one's easy. Wait, I need to open up the cannon, don't I? I absolutely do need to open up the cannon. I'm getting drunk. I suppose that's just how it go. We're all talking about favorite drinks. Go for anything with real fruity flavor. Does that count? Oh, wait. I accidentally drank wine at a church a couple times, and I wasn't much a fan. Does that count? I'm not sure. I think I should not have gone in that cannon. It's not where I wanted to go. Oh well. It's easy. Easy fix. Easy living. Frick. Rummies and Coke. Wow, we're all talking about favorite beers in the chat. This is actually pretty good. I recommend this. If you're ever in Wisconsin, a Spotted Cow. It's a bit better, but it's good stuff. Let's leave Bob-omb for a little bit. Let's go to Whomp's Fortress. Snowballs are to die for. Advocass and lemonade. Ooh. I might have to take you guys up on some of these recommendations. Germany. I looked up Spotted Cow. You can get A federal fine for selling it outside of Wisconsin. That's crazy. Yep, that's the law. Apparently, I don't know why exactly that's so illegal. I'm not a lawyer. I think I've had that brand before, but not that. They have a lemonade beer. I'm not sure which one. I promised Abby that I'd watch Gunbuster with her, so I have to step out. Love y'all. I'm late, but happy birthday, Chris. It's not my birthday, but thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping. Oh, he called me Christ. That's not entirely inaccurate. This is my blood, which is given for you. Hallelujah. Ah, frick. Calling yourself... Hey, man. I'm narcissistic enough to do that. Blasphemy. Yeah, that's... Oh, well. Who's to say I'm entirely wrong, okay? Ah, frick. Like all anime, is a gun buster a porn? Not really. It's like an okay. I need to read up and chat a little bit before I get off, frick. That hasn't happened to me in a while. You know what? I'm now that I'm getting a little alcohol in me, I'm starting to realize just how loose this game is. Oh boy, how loose this game is, and like how fun that's probably gonna be in the long run. If I go through all the beer I got tonight, which who knows? I gotta drink responsibly after all. Gotta encourage that. Like, Chris over here, prematurely thwomping. I'm not sure what exactly that's in reference to. I'm sure there was a point it was a little premature, though. That's okay. If I keep going at this pace, I'm gonna run out of beer in the hour, though. Oh well, it's like Cody said, pacing's for chumps or something. I'm not sure exactly the wording, but you might as well quote him on that. Ah, frick. Chris, make the swamp sound. Urgh! I'll do another take for you. A little closer to the mic. Urgh! I hope that answers your question. Oh boy. If I was you sipping off... It wasn't you slipping off this... Hold on. It was you slipping off... This hasn't happened in a while. I can't believe Chris Thompson money. Okay, that's messed up. We can't say that. Alright, government secrets they don't want you to know or whatever. Whatever that joke was. Oh boy. I can... Ooh. Ah, frick. What was that? That was poor hit detection. Oh boy. Huh. Perry must have just clipped the Did the little Turk go fast today? Chris, what's your opinion on Vidal pigtails or no pigtails debate? I'm with the pigtails debate. I have no frame of reference on Dragon Ball. Perry says that she becomes a better character after she cuts her hair. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Please answer correctly, Chris. I did not. If you're the reference, I've been under fire all dang day. I'm still so hurt from Perry's mean words. I need a friend. Hey man, short hair Videl ain't bad either. Boy, why did I know? Why did I know that was gonna come up at some point in this stream today? I was playing this stream, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this beer, and then somehow it just ended up Twitter, and then there's this debate. I'm like, this is gonna make its way in this stream. I know it. What's the shoot into the wild blue? I remember this star. I think I need to talk to the frick. Perry's gonna be a little mad, isn't he? First the thwomp, now this. Who am I? Who am I in life? What am I doing? Chat, what am I doing? Okay, so, like, the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to use the cannon, but you can just do that. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do creator's intent. No speedruns, creator's intent. Ah, frick, dude. Just talk to the guy. And there we go. Ah, frick. Creator did not intend that. Or he did. I don't know. Miyamoto. Everyone's so mad at me. I missed a lot of chat, apparently. I missed a lot of... You know you missed a lot of chat when the first comment at the top... frick. When the first comment at the top of the list is... ATB's got my back from Peridactyl. You know that's how much chat you missed when that's the first comment you see. There we go. That's it. That's the ticket. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not mad. You made me cry. Either way, she's underage at that point. The only one who know or who can truly appreciate. You can hurt me, calling me names. You'll just become me. Media is all relative. Adam. You keep telling yourself the way you went to prison, Percival. I truly feel your pain, Joe. And I was thinking they were the most mild of takes. Don't worry, Chris. I immediately turned it on him. Okay. Ah, frick. One more Mom's Fortress. This is like one of my favorite levels in the game, if not the favorite. I guess Courses is more accurate. Not sure. Yeah, red coin. Cool. Chat, did we have any deaths so far? Chat, did we have any deaths? You need to say something bad about Odyssey and your transformation will be complete. One of us. Death counter is 0. That could have been a death right there, though. My attention being diverted to all the things. You know what? Let's keep a death counter going. Ah, frick. This could be very bad. Ah, frick. Alright. No deaths so far. That's what we're gonna add this then. Text. Yeah. Okay. I just realized this like once I started staring at my screen. I'm starting to get almost a little bit dizzy. Not like quite where it's like, oh, I'm clearly drunk or clearly intoxicated. Just a little bit. The concern before the fear settles in. That's kind of what it's like. That's good. That's fine. and then we're gonna add another. Live on stream. Oh boy. Let's count pound symbol for that. Alright. Chat, should we also have a beer count? Like a beer count that I finished. Let me know. Let me know if you're like that. You might be buzzed. That's probably the right word for it. I cannot, Joe. I will not be tempted by the dark side. I love Odyssey. I was playing a little bit of Odyssey earlier today for the Balloon World stuff because I never did that before. And that's fun, dude. And I got so many coins and it felt good. Tipsy. You're tipsy if you tip over while peeing. From my point of view, Odyssey is a bad game. No, it's not. Obi-Wan just did a cool cappy flip and pushed you up. Yes on the beer count. ATB says yes, and that is exactly what we're doing. Oh boy, I'm getting buzzed already. Alright, beer count. I only have 6 beers, so we're gonna have to make do. I've never tipped a cow before. Alright.
I'm tired.
Counter. This is very important, chat. I hope you understand. Beer count. Pound symbol for the number. It's not a hashtag. And we finished 1 beer already? 1 out of 6. Alright. Hopefully. That's a little bit better. Perry, that was the most Texas thing you've ever said. I think he's lying, Perry. I've said boy howdy before. Chris is gonna change his review scheme now? What does that mean? Dark Souls is a 6 out of 6 beers. Oh, that is 6 out of... If I was to do anything drink-related for a review scale, it would be out of... frick. It would be out of milks. Out of chocolate milks, probably more specifically, but out of milks. Frick. It'd be out of milks. Get the milk. Barbara, get the milk. Please, Barbara, please. I need my milk. Barbara, did the milkman come today? Hello, I am the milkman. I am a man who delivers milk. I'm the milkman. Do y'all know when it's May 26th? Quote me on that, because I think that's true. Here's the thing, I don't think I like especially now that I played Bloodborne. I don't think I like Dark Souls all that much anymore, but I'm still probably getting that remaster when it comes out. Oh, man. Actually, this is good. This is good, because that coin I'm missing. Well, oh, I missed that coin. We might as well just get this gold 100 star coin at this point. 100 start. 100 star. 100 coin star. That's what I meant. That's the Freudian slip, which I am confused about. Boy. Stop. Oh, I forgot about that. Hey. That feels good. Feels good, chat. What am I talking about? Barbara Milk? I don't know, man. It's the ramblings of a madman. Everyone I've heard of had a dark chocolate milk thinks it's the worst thing. Never had it. I'd believe it though. My continued exposure to Americans has led me to saying y'all more frequently. It's good on a clean palate. Y'all is a freaking... Y'all is a good as frick word. I've been using y'all since I lived in Texas. It's the best word. Y'all ever... Boys, y'all ever played Dark Souls while drinking chocolate milk? Y'all ever do that before? It's pretty good. I'd recommend y'all to try it out one point. I don't say y'all enough. I don't think anyone says y'all enough. Ah, frick. Depth perception. For that, the only cure is more beer. Forget the milk. Oh, my boy's yelling because... Chris, the fact that you didn't get a chocolate milk for the stream because of the meme greatly... That's going to be during the Dark Souls live stream. Maybe I'll... I don't know where to get chocolate milk. There's a liquor store in town, so I could probably find it there. You know what? I don't know if I actually want to stream Dark Souls. Because the PC had enough problems as it was. Streaming off external... Oh boy. The slips become that much more noticeable when I'm drunk. I think I'm becoming a little bit less patient when I get drunk. Chris says y'all. Oh boy. I'm getting a lot of clips tonight. I hope that keeps up. Similar to... Oh boy. I'm not repeating that word. Chris, the fact that you did... Oh yeah, that's right, I read that. I'll get that for another stream. Maybe if I stream... Nah, Bloodborne's not like chocolate milk. You know what? I'll get... Ah, boy. What's with that jump? That jump's the worst. Mitch Taint... something about Mitch. Mitch saying some naughty words in American. Naughty words in American. He just says words and then we repeat them because we're stupid American. Oh boy. Nervous I was. I can't believe I said Barbara get the milk and then Perry clipped it. I guess I don't know why. I just didn't know that's where that night was going, and then it went there. Oh boy. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, I don't feel like much. I was playing this a couple nights ago just to make sure this setup worked. And I was not doing as bad as I was before. But I don't feel different. So I don't know if I can blame it on the alcohol or not. It's just I'm in a state of existence, I guess. If Mitch jumped off a bridge, would y'all jump? Yeah, I would. I would. 2 stars! 2 stars! What are y'all talking about? I don't know. What are we why are you in a state of... Well, I'm always in a state of existence if we're being technical. I think we need to accept that there are some things I say that are just things I say, I guess. We all know what I'm gonna become. Oh boy. That was the second beer. I drank that a little faster than I probably should have. Oh boy. Beer count. Wish it was a bit easier to change, but that's fine. Oh, there we go. There we go. Welcome to the stream, Stephen O'Hobo. I'm gonna get another beer. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It was it was harder than it was before to stand up. I'm not sure what that's about. I think that means just drink water right now. Maybe I got up too fast before too. Who knows? We'll get up slowly next time. Drunk Chris. Lol, 0 deaths. I am a Mario god even when I'm drunk. And that's how... And he's under the influence. That's how good he is. If Chris is a true Mario god, he'll beat the game in one stream. Maybe I will. How long have we been going? 30 minutes. I'm not sure that's entirely accurate. Stand up slower. You filthy casuals with your higher legal age. Is this your first time drinking? I did drink yesterday. So this is not my first time drinking. But I'm probably drinking more tonight than I did yesterday, even if the alcohol content isn't higher. But I'm still basically a virgin drinker. And what? Okay, in the Cage Island. Cool. Oh boy. So it's not the first time I've had alcohol, but it's still probably gonna be rough. Considering it's almost hard when I stood up. We'll do it a little slower next time, chat. Basically virgin drinker. They're right. They were right about one thing. Things are 10 times frick. Things are 10 times as funny when you're drunk. And I don't think I'm drunk yet, which is the sad part. Where are you, Bird? Bird, where'd you go? Oh no. Did I frick it up? Oh, there he is. Chat, what's the bird's name? I have no idea. I just called him Mr. Owl my whole life. Or maybe it was just Owl. I don't know. 9 stars. 9 stars, 0 deaths. I don't think I'm drunk yet. Is that what I said? His name is Owl. The bird's name is Owl. Huh. Beer is more or less water, but bitter, so... Huh. You're killing me, Chris. It's actually... Wait, it's actually who... Actually, it's who... Thanks, Steve. I appreciate that. Is it Hooters? Headcanon, it's Hooters now. It's Hooters. Does he show up again in this game? I can't remember. I think he shows up multiple times. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't even read the prompts anymore. I just go in the level and that's it. Ah, frick. Wait. There we go. That's the I think it's the one closest to me, or is the one? It's the one farther to me. There we go. Just the way we like him. It's been only like a half hour since we really started playing, but we got 10 stars. That's pretty good. Think he'll smash a guitar? I don't have a guitar to smash. I can't wait for Chris to get so drunk that he breaks it. Okay. I gotta read up farther if I want the context. I hope we can get him to eat frozen veggies. I do not have a guitar. Disney Fast Snack, if that's your name. Welcome to the stream. The beer I am drinking, I guess it's a good refresher for those who were not here earlier. It's called New Glarus Brewing Crew Spotted Cow Ale. It is only purchasable and available in Wisconsin. So if you're ever in Wisconsin, pick one of these up because it's actually really good beer. I like it quite a bit. Don't smack your tooth with the bottle though. That felt a little bit. I love this boy. He gotta tell you about this beer. You know what? If I don't tell you about the beer and you show up in Wisconsin one day and you're like, I'd like some beer. I don't know what to drink, but you kind of phase out Spotted Cow because you don't really know about it. but they leave Wisconsin, and later they learn, oh, there's this beer called Wisconsin Scout, or Spotted Cow, and it's like, I could have had that, but I didn't, because I didn't know. But now I'm letting you know. So if you ever show up in Wisconsin, I'll take you all a drink. Mayfair in the... Wait, what? I live in Philly. Mayfair in the chat. Whatever your pitch. Right down the gullet. He. Mayfair in the chat. Welcome, Mayfair. He has to talk about the beer. He keeps going. It's amazing. Buy me a drink. I will buy... If we ever meet in real life, Steve, I'm buying you a drink. On me. First one. Speaking of first beer on the drink, we got all the stars here, chat. That means we don't need to be here anymore. I'm so good. I didn't even know about that. Oh, boy. Alright, let's get this star first try. So I don't have to do this again, hopefully. You just gotta follow the coins. Even drunk me knows. Ah, frick, we missed them already. Oh boy. This is not gonna go well. I can already tell. I had one job and I failed at it already. And you know what? We only need 70 stars. We're fine. We're fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. Chris wants you to drink this beer. Okay, you know what? I'll be in Milwaukee over the summer. Steve, we should meet up. I'll take you to the barcade. Hold on. Trash that John? I'd wear your face as a mask. Oh my, get out of there, Chris. Speaking of first bear on the drink, don't drink and fly, Chris. Oh, okay. We're denying that. We are denying that message. I'm not letting that message slide through. Why aren't you drinking a T. Lighterson? I have no idea what that is. I'm a virgin drunk, guys. It's so funny to me. T flights. Hear he. T Light Mayfair Light. I need a cheers pick with Steve and Chris. We're getting that to you, Perry. This summer, 2018, the Chris and Steve reveal. Oh boy. Guys, I want you to know that I'm not playing up this energy right now. This is just what's going through my head. And it feels great, not gonna lie. Oh boy. I'll tell you what feels weird though. Not only does kind of going into a bar feel kind of weird, because well, I just never went to a bar before, but also buying beer, just kind of a day after my birthday, also feels kind of weird. It feels like I'm almost too fresh to be buying beer. I don't know. But also the fact that I was 16 when I started doing YouTube stuff. I think I was even 17 when I started streaming. So it's like I've been around here. I was a kid basically when I started this, and now I'm an adult. Really, I'm drinking beer live on stream. I didn't really think about that before. It feels weird. It feels kind of good that almost that much time went by. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's a great feeling, a kind of mild feeling, and oh boy, excuse me, chat. And it feels kind of just weird, all in one. It's the trifecta. It's the trifecta. I hope I only said 3 things there, because it's kind of really awkward if I said 4. Golden Moose, tied out. I trust your judgment there, Perry. Oh no, Perry. Tea lights make me want to do a dog freshman. What? Dog of freshman? I don't know what that means. Every time I got in milestone age, I did the thing I could. Chris, I want you to chase that feeling. These bilges. We're talking about how, like, yeah, it's empowering to get to these age gaps, these age things, do the things that they allow, and then Steve just says these belches. That's very funny to me. I remember where that last one is. We will get it now. There we go. That's the rhythm. Alright. Z and A. Z and A. There we go. That's the ticket. Oh boy. 18, I bought cigs, I don't smoke, and stayed in the pool for Adult Swim. I bought some alcohol at 21, even though I've been drinking with friends since like 17. Did you do a sex with a consensual adult at Puking Goombas? I don't know why I read that. He says he defo did. Ah, frick. Gerard the completionist over here. Hold on. I'm gonna move the mic a little bit closer to me, so it's a little bit clearer to read. And chat, I am absolutely buzzed right now. I can tell. I can definitely tell right now that I'm absolutely buzzed. I'm gonna platinum life. Chase that feeling, I guess. Where am I going? Mario wings to... I remember this star. Okay. We're good. We're good. I haven't even fought Bowser yet. I'm just here. Here doing these stars. Because why not? Why not? We're here. We can do them. Oh, right. We're like more than like 10% done with the game. If we're just going for Bowser percent. We're fine. We're fine. We can beat this tonight. I'm a Mario god after all, apparently. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. I want this one. I want that first. Chat, y'all platinum any games recently? I recently platinumed Shadow of the Colossus on PS4. I don't recommend doing that if you want to like that game. Ah, frick. I missed it. I missed, like, half of them. Where am I? All I see is a JPEG of Sky. Chat, like that tree, like that texture, like, always, like, bends relative to, like, where you are. That freaks me out now when I'm, like, above that. Because it's like the root comes out of the ground from like a perspective level, and that's freaky. That is absolutely freaky. Y'all really think so? I don't know. How many stars you gonna get, Chris? I'm gonna get hopefully enough to beat Bowser. Hopefully we'll beat the game tonight. That's kind of my goal. That's my unset goal. We'll see how far that goes. I don't think I ever platinumed a game before. Raz has, Perry. Working on Kingdom Hearts 1.5 for PS4. Thought you should know. Emote. I don't know which emote that is. Since it's different than the list in the PS4 version. What? Okay, I think I get it. You're talking still about Kingdom Hearts 1.8. Sometimes I think Chris is a pure young Raz. Oh, I know, Steve. Lol. Alright. I'm trying to go to heaven tonight. He's been timed out. I trust your judgment, Peridactyl. Emote. For that, beer. This was worth it, chat. Thanks for putting up with this. Behind Chain Chop's game. This is probably gonna be fun with a little bit of buzz. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, it's the peg's over here. Oh boy, I missed. Still feels weird to drink. I'm not sure why. But we're here. Time has moved fast enough to allow me to drink that. And that's okay, because time moves just like that. Gonna have some water, though. Cancel it out. Drink responsibly. Why are people that watch small Nintendo streams so weird, dude? I have no idea. It's only Nintendo games, too. Maybe they're younger babies like Chris, and they think it's cool and edgy. Oh, and Minecraft. Of course, Minecraft. I just think it's awesome. I think it's just awesome. You missed Austin, by the way. That boy is drunk, too. OMG. I'm tired too, Mario. No, I'm ready. We can go all day if I want. Oh, that's right. We did all the things here. So we're gonna go with 100 coin star, just because I feel like it. Just because we can. We can, chat. We can go for it. We can go the distance if we want. That works. That works. That was homing missile box, I guess. Oh, now it blows up. That's fine. Get these coins. Get the coins. That's fine. I should do drunk streams more often. This is very fun. Oh boy. Go over there. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh boy. That's a link in chat, and that intimidates me. I love how Austin has not tweeted since this tweet. I'm not sure what that is. I got a big bottle of some V8 Splash mixed with some vodka, and I wrote on it with a big-ass Sharpie saying alcohol. Steve, have you been lazy with watching Dragon Ball? He's been drinking Mike's again. Okay. Alright, I think... Oh. I thought I was in the cannon. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's kill you. I want you. I want you for your coin. Ah, boy. Oh! He jumps back for it. That's neat. I probably knew that earlier in life. But not anymore. Okay, this reminds me of a story. And it's not all that interesting of a story, but it's enough of a story. So I mentioned this earlier in the stream. I went to a bar called the 1983 Barcade or Bar Arcade, whatever it's called, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's the bar my siblings took me to. And Bar Arcade, obviously there's an arcade in there, of course. They got the essential stuff. They got Donkey Kong Arcade, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Tetris, Double Dragon. Like, they got the essential stuff. There's Crazy Taxi in there. But they also had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. That's the game I spent the most time and money playing on in that arcade. Felt good. That's a good game. Why don't more people play that game? That's a good game. I should get that game. I think I missed a lot of chat. You always bug him about that. Okay, Super just ended and it's the hypest. Every time, it's so hyped, because he never does it, even though he should, and I will pester until he does. You know, last night I was really bored and looking for something to watch, and I didn't watch Dragon Ball. Steve, I acquired Dragon Ball, so if you want a watching partner, you're a fool. Poggers, you went with your siblings. OMG, yes. Yeah. TMNT is so good. There's a barcade right down the street from my brothers that we go to. Aaron Hansen hates TMNT 4. Aaron Hansen sucks. That doesn't surprise me at all, Adam. How did I end up here? How drunk am I to just end up in a place I don't expect? I'm subconsciously playing Mario in my mind. While, I don't know, while I'm reading chat. My mind says, like, hey, let's play Mario. My mind says, hey, let's watch chat. And then we just do both, we compromise. We do both at the same time. Oh boy. That means more beer. That has to mean more beer. That's the tree. That. Oh boy. I gotta get out of here. That's good. That's nice. Ah. Nothing in there. That's okay. Ooh, get that. I love that Chris reads out every message. Me too. He probably actually likes it, but hates it to be cool. Oh, that's in reference to. I thought that was in reference to me for a second. It's so good. Oh, Christopher! Classic Aaron Hansen, TBH. He calls it really boring in the Game Grumps Contra 3 Let's Play John era. Adam is a Game Grumps historian. This is Chris reads out the chat with Bob on Battlefield playing in the background. Adam is a Game Grumps demon. Remember when Aaron yelled out the N-word in the middle of Animal Crossing City Folk Sailors? I do not. Adam is secretly the Game Grumps. Chris, give us your best JonTron Eck. Steve Hobo. Whoa. Alright. I'll give you a second take because I'm generous. I'm so generous. Alright, I hope that's good enough. Probably gonna clip that too, along with the thwomps, aren't you? Oh well. That's fine. This is what I expect. This is what I expect to happen. You can't say, hey, I'm doing a drunk Mario 64 live stream, and you can't expect that not to happen. So it's rare that it happens. This is so good. Whoa! Raguyo is now following. Welcome, Raguyo. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the follow. Hello, welcome to the Drunk Super Mario 64 stream. Cheers, my buddy. Always remember to drink responsibly, kids. Oh. I forgot it was inverted. That's oh boy. I think I missed more of chat, but let's do this first. Let's focus on this first, and then I'll read every chat message aloud, like I always do, because that's the kind of guy I am. Reading every chat message like a chat reading boy. I'm missing all of them. I feel like I'm not. Where am I? Oh boy. This is. Oh, there we go. That was. I only got one, I think. Alright, get back to the island. Get back to the island. Let's hard. Not like that. Let's just get back here. Alright. Hard reset right here. Okay. Chris. Okay, we did that. This is so good. Yo, what's hoppin'? Welcome, Raguyo. Welcome, Lewis, to the chat. Like I did my whole intro. Steve, did you see the thumbs up? Lewis, welcome. Yup. This boy is drunk. It's so precious. That was less John Eck, more like violent sneeze. It's me, Chris. This boy. Listen, it's Lewis boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Raguyo. Oh shit. Oh god. You drinking. Ragu. Yo. Chris, what do you like to drink, my dude? Well, I'm a freshly turned virgin drinker, turned 21 as of yesterday, so I don't know what I like to drink, but I like to drink this stuff. It's called New Glarus Spotted Cow beer. You can only get it in Wisconsin, which is interesting. It's illegal to sell it anywhere else, and that's weird. But I'm not a lawyer. I like to drink this. This is some good stuff. So if you're ever in Wisconsin, if you're like Steve Hobo coming to Wisconsin, I'll treat you to a Spotted Cow. Free Chris the Fields promotion. Just say that I said that on a stream once and I was drunk, and if I don't remember it, and you also say I'm drunk, I'll probably believe it. I'm not sponsored. This is just some okay stuff. Gotta do that pitch every time. New pitch, new goings. I forgot where I was in chat. only started drinking for the first time today. Perry got it for me. He was early to that train. What do you like to drink, Lewis? Also, sup, Perry, Steve, puking, Hart. Hart. He liked to drink Spotted Cow, only available. Oh my gosh. Chat did my pitch for me. Chris, gotta tell him about that beer. Chat's ahead of me. They're so ahead of me. Steve Ahobo, this boy's so precious. I love this stream. I'm a man of Jack, Coke, also rum and Coke, but hard cider as something lighter. I'm not sure what lighter means. Up, Steve Ahobo. Something lighter. Okay, that's what ha ha ha! I'm dying. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag could be. Hashtag hit Chris up. Haha, you'll be sponsored in no time, buddy. Holy Ash, Chris is on a. I'm not gonna repeat all that. I might be a little buzzed. I'm not off my swearing policy. Chris, every time Chris owns this beer, I go through a trip. I'm glad that happens. I'm enjoying this stream. I hope you all are too. It sounds like you are, and that's the important part. It's important we're all enjoying this stream together. This means so much. This means happy birthday, chat. Happy birthday, chat. I just said that. Oh well. Sometimes, hey guys, 69 coins. I want to reiterate for chat right now. I'm not playing this up. This is just going through my head right now. I feel like I'm usually more reserved than this, but I'm just like this right now. This is probably not the most efficient coin collecting method, but right now, I don't know. What's that? Oh, it's the star we got already. It's fine. We're good. We got a What's With Games. Welcome to the chat. Hello, What's With Games. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Good day. Where am I? Did he just freaking Mandark laugh? This is just some okay stuff. I'm not sure what that's in reference to. I'm gonna watch all these clips after the stream. Don't forget to breathe, Chris. Dang. CJ, welcome. Chris, you gotta tell. Well, if I gotta tell him about the beer, this is some New Glarus Spotted Cow beer, only sold and available in Wisconsin. If you try to sell it anywhere else, that's very illegal. You could get sued or jailed. I don't know. I didn't try to sell it outside Wisconsin. I'm not gonna try because I know it's illegal. But you can only get it here. A little bit of beer spirit out. Gotta get up every last bit of it. New Glarus Spotted Cow, only available in Wisconsin. It's some pretty good beer, just a little bit bitter, but the right amount of bitter, in my opinion. Good stuff. I recommend it. If you ever come in Wisconsin, you hit me up, you say, Chris, I'm in Wisconsin, let's go drinking together. I'll say yes if you're 21 and older, and I will give you a Spotted Cow right on the spot. Or maybe a little bit later. Depends on when we go to the bar or to the store. If we need to just hang out at home or whatever, that's fine too. But this is some okay stuff. I recommend it a lot. Now, where the frick was I? Got a little bit of beer on my computer. My computer's about to get drunk. What's with alcohol? Alcohol is a substance that you drink in order to get drunk. Alright, I actually have never touched alcohol. I'm the last person to talk about it. That's from Steve Hobo. ATB? Nice. Chris, did you ever eat anything before drinking? I had dinner a while ago. I have bread on reserve for sandwiches. I should have put one on a plate at least. But it's not too late. It's not too late. I could always just get one. Happy birthday, chat. That's a clip. Don't drink and fly, folks. So precious. Lol. Heh. Oh God, he's doing it again. I'm not sure what I did the first time. This is the best bit. Illegal equals you will be federally charged if you sell it out of the state of Wisconsin. ATB, Wisconsin's tourism budget really fell down, didn't it? I don't know. We got Summerfest. We've got Lakefront Brewery. We're good. We're fine. If you give some Spotted Cow a spot, I'm dying. His sales pitch is solely the Mario falls asleep. Question mark. I'm not sure what that question mark is in reference to. I'm sure it's okay. Chat, we haven't finished the third beer yet, but we're getting close. We got 3 more beers after this. I bought a 6-pack. Oh boy. Nah, boy. Where am I? Oh boy. This was a mildly okay idea to keep doing this. If I really want to prove myself as a Mario God, I probably shouldn't be doing these 100 stars, these 100 coin stars. But they lead to some great bits when someone new comes in the chat. They're like, "Hey, Chris the Fields is streaming. I wonder what's going on." And he's like, hey guys, I'm drunk. Welcome to Mario 64. But guess what, guys? This game is still fun when I'm drunk. Spotted Cow read that spot. I don't remember if I read that before, but it's funny. 20 things all at once are just all funny to me. Everything's funny. Thank you, chat. Thank you for not only like coming here to tolerate me listening to my bits, but also like adding to the bits, expanding upon them, saying whenever a new person comes into chat, "Hey Chris, pitch the beer," and then I pitch the beer. It's a great time. Thanks for coming, chat. Thanks for coming, chat. This is no longer worth it anymore. Let's find some new coins. Hey, you're coin worthy. Give me a coin. This is less worth it probably, but it's fine. I need a tissue. Oh, I can get that red coin. That'll help. Oh boy. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. I don't know how long we've been on this star for. Someone in chat. Chat knows everything. Chat's been timing. Okay, that's it. That's all the flight we got. And that's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We only got 11 more coins left. I'm surprised I did that much math on the spot. I hate math. Oh boy. Did I get these coins yet? I don't remember. It looks like I did, because there are pigs in the ground. But not this one. This one's bothering my OCD. We gotta do it. Okay. 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 We're doing good. Oh, we got a Chidunda in chat. Welcome, Chidunda, to the chat. Also, hey, have you ever heard about... I'm spilling my beer a little bit. Have you ever heard about Spotted Cow beer? It's called New Glarus Spotted Cow beer. It is a beer that is only available in the Wisconsin of the United States of America. And you can only get it there. It's legally not allowed to sell it anywhere else. How that works? Who knows? Ask Hogue Law or whatever. Ask a Ditcher Quick and Hide Law. Who knows why? Who knows how? But this is Spotted Cow beer, only available in Wisconsin, and it's a little bit on the bitter side. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's the very, very, very perfect side of bitter beer, and it's great, and I like it. Cheers to Chidunda. This one's for you, Chidunda. Also, side note, Chidunda is a little bit difficult to say when you're just a little bit buzzed. Chris, I ain't saying you got... I'm lost. I think he's Puking Goomba is saying he's got to live with me and drink with me. Happy birthday, chat. Feels bad, man. Jesse is here. Oh man, you gotta explain the beer. Ha ha ha. Mario 64 still phone undrunk. Krista Fields, Metacritic, more like Kotaku writer. What? He's struggling so hard to pound that post. Ha 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 ha. Here we go. How is this 13-year-old child drinking? It's Wisconsin, anything goes. This is insane. Is this sponsored? Legally not allowed to sell somewhere else. Chris is like the dog from Up. Someone please quote that. Someone please quote that from Steve. I can't let that go away. He's been doing this all night. I'm sipping too, boy. We're all drinking together. Hey, we're all drinking together. Feels good. The beer only gets better the more you drink it. Super Mario 64 zooms in on Mario at the right moment when Chris does this. Like, yo, Jesse! Lewis! G-E-S-S-E! L-U-L-U-I-S! Donkey! And then, cheers to Jashunda. Loving the cheers. Might frame that video. How is he reading this so fast? I just read, dude. Folks, I gotta take off and then keep working on this video. But it's black. Lewis, if you're still here, I've been a little behind on chat. I'm sorry about that. But if you're even still here, you might not even be here at this point. But if you're still here, cheers to Lewis. Ragu, y'all. Oh boy. We're almost done with that third beer. Oh, hey, look at that. Kyle's in chat. Speaking of new people in chat, have you ever heard about Spotted Cow beer? This is a beer that is only sold in the Wisconsin of the USA. Called New Glarus Brewing Company beer. Spotted Cow Ale 12-ounce fluid ounce. And this is only available in Wisconsin. Illegal to sell it anywhere else. A bit on the bitter side. But if you come to Wisconsin, I still highly recommend this beer as, fun fact, it can only be sold there. And drink this beer, you'll be like, hey, this is some good beer. And it's like, yeah, this is some good beer. I like this beer a lot. It's pretty dang good. So, if you ever come to Wisconsin, and if you're 21 years of age and or older, hey, your first Spotted Cow, it's on the house. That's on me, buddy. That's who I am. I am the house. And welcome to the stream. I hope you appreciate the fact that the first words I said to you were a pitch on Spotted Cow beer that I am not sponsored for. I just like the product. I just looked at chat and I just see Chidenda saying F again. That's gonna be happening a lot if you're on the stream. Reg cough. Chris, are you okay? I'm fine. Welcome to the stream. Did you just cook geese? I'm loving it. I'm loving all of this. You guys are playing me up. I'm playing you guys up, and you're playing me back up again. This is great. Jesse this has been our lives. This has been our lives, Jesse. How many bits do I gotta donate for you to check up here? Yeah, unfortunately, bits are not available right now. Donations are available through PayPal, Twitch, Streamlabs. That's available. Bits are not currently available. I'm not a sponsor. Not sponsored by Twitch. But that's the reality of it. We'll do, Chris. I'm flying over now. That's perfect. Chris, Kyle's turning 1 this week. Your birthday's on the 30th, right, Kyle? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh no. He's laughing himself like a psycho. The madman. We gotta get this boy affiliate. I can't get over geese though. Chat, not gonna lie, I don't remember saying geese. Oh jeez! Steve-O!
Happy birthday, buddy.
Steve-O donated the $5. Happy birthday, buddy. Thank you, Steven. Thank you so much. For you, I'm gonna shotgun the rest of this beer. There wasn't much left beer to shotgun. And that's it. That's the third of 6 beer. Hold on. Gotta change beer count number. There we go. 3 of 6 beers. Ain't that something? For my 21st, I'm supposed to indulge in the refreshing taste of a spotted cow brew only in the Golden State, Wisconsin. That's one way, not the only way. I'm not going to enforce the way. Same a tiny boy. Same. Maybe that's for Adam. In reference to something Adam said. It is. Thank you for remembering. No problem. Steve, a champ. Poggers in chat. Can we get some poggers in chat? Can we get some not like this is in chat? Can we get some Bible thumps in chat? Can we get some Easy A Sophies in chat? Oh my god, wait, it's your birthday? My birthday was yesterday. In case there was any confusion, my 21st birthday, I just turned 21. It was yesterday, Sunday, March 25th. That was my birthday. Maybe someone in chat already corrected me by now. I'm not sure. Mario's sleeping.
Chug 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 hashtag get Chris Effiott.
Thank you, Peaky Goombas. Thank you. But we're out of beer right now, so I gotta get some beer. But before we do that, we're gonna read the rest of the chat messages. Happy effing birthday. Thank you. It was yesterday. You're late. Like I said, someone already corrected me. Ha ha! You're a bad F-R-I-N-E-D. I hope I said that right. Stafu, Adam. Part of my world record of being an a-hole. Kyle, not like this. Bible thump. Hey, that's the Bible thump. That's not like this. There was a PogChamp earlier. Tufu was that last one, Chris. I misspelt it. God dang. I feel you. I've been drinking too, Steve. Back off! I don't. Chris is dying. I am not dying. I'm very much alive. I'm not gonna lie. I did not take the advice I recently got to like stand up slowly after drinking beer. Oh boy, I'm addicted, aren't I? Cold brew. Cheers. Another one. Let's play some Mario, boys. It's been a while. Chat, how long has it been since the last time I picked up that controller versus now that I am actually moving the controller? We're 8 coins away, chat. We gotta do this. We're committed. Remember how fast I was getting these stars before? Remember how I was getting like 10 stars in like 30 minutes? How long's it been? It's been more than an hour. We got 10 stars in an hour. Our pace is slowing down. I am clearly drunk. It's happened. It's happened. I'm drunk. That's fine. It's how it goes. I planned for this. Remember when I said I was gonna get 70 stars and beat Bowser by the end of the night? Chat, I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening at all. Ooh, coin. I'll take that. Oh, that's nice. Chat, I love you. I gotta. Pterodactyl donated $10.
Spotting you
on the spot. Cheers, Pterodactyl Show. Oh boy. Burps. Chris! Whoa! Oh no! Haha, Chris is an alcoholic. No, you're good, my dude. Steve, stop! Chris the alcoholic. That's me. You'll scare him. We're still doing this 100 coin. We are still doing this 100 coin. God, you know what would hit that spot right now? We love you too, Chris de Beers. Geese. I hope someone clipped Geese, because that's two. I don't know what Geese is in reference to. I'll check the VOD later, I guess. We love you too, Chris de Beers. Christopher, a cold, refreshing spotted cow brew only in Wisconsin State. Thank you, Kyle. You know what? That would be good right now. Chris the Gremlin. What's this emote? That period. It looks like a beer. HS. Cheers. Oh. Cheers, Perry. You know what? It's been a while since I drank some water. I did say this stream was also to drink responsibly. No matter how wholesome or how drunk I get, I still want to be wholesome. I still want to be wholesome on the internet. I don't want to set a bad example. Anyone could be watching the stream right now. There could be like a 15-year-old watching the stream. There could be like a 12-year-old watching the stream for all I know. Who knows? They could be like, oh, this kid's drinking all the time. I guess it's fine to drink live on stream. 3 out of 6 beers. Maybe soon to be 4 out of 6 beers. I don't know. That could happen. But I want to set a good example. I want to say drink responsibly. When you spelled Jesse's name, you went Jesse. I guess that's a bit. Okay. Geese is a meme now. Jesse, to not know if you're still here, Geese is what I'm calling you from now on. If I remember. I might not remember. But that's the meme. Definitely hydrate some, my dude. You have some slices of bread and drink that H2O. A banned example. The sad thing is, I don't doubt I said these things anymore. Oh boy. Oh boy. Chat, I need your opinion on this. Should I upload this VOD to YouTube? Like, I know I'm not, like, known for streaming. And I know, like, doing this, like, maybe, like, putting a VOD on the channel is kind of like, hey, why are you doing this, buddy? Like, that's not what you do. I'm almost dead. This could be very bad if I just died.
Mamma mia!
Let's go for a different star. I think that's the best move right now. I think the fact that we spent so much time, we didn't even go to Cool Mountain at all. We should go there. Yes, yeah, hold on. I missed a lot. Chad. Up. That was amazing. I wish I clipped Gibby. Oh, Gibby. What's awesome is that you pronounce Chadunda a different way every single time. I don't doubt any of this. I believe you, chat. I believe you. Yes, Chris. Yeah, Chris. Yes. Celebrate the occasion. By all means, do it. 97 coins. You're straight competing with Austin's drug screaming levels of amazing. Chris! Time to. Oh my gosh, that was my first death. Thank you for keeping me on top of that, chat. Make sure to always keep me on top of that. What's sad is it had to happen in that way. It had to happen in that way. The Mario 64 God has... What? This is reminding... Okay, I accidentally clicked send message and then it reminded me of my chat rules, which is do no evil, which was Google's old saying. A death counter equals 1. Mario 64 God has gone not true. Chris, do you yourself favor and forget the 100 coin stars? I'm gonna answer the question I think you're asking. I don't usually go for them, but if it I did the one in Whomp's Fortress just because it's like I got all these coins, I got the red coins, I might as well just do it at this point. So that's why I did it, but I don't go out of my way to do them. So it's kind of weird I went out of my way to do it that one time. This could be bad if I just died. I remember what that's in reference to. Cry. I don't know. What's the actual emote? What face? Okay. What does that emote mean? Like, are you upset? Confused. It's like a startled face. Like when a loud noise blurts out of nowhere. Gotcha. Chris trying to decrypt what you were saying, Steve, this is a 10 out of 10. Steve-O face. Whoa. I love how I do that bit every time. Love how I do that bit every time. Like, this is great. Me being drunk is great. It's the best thing I could ask for. And I didn't know that I would be asking for this. I was thinking, like, oh, me being drunk is going to be, like, my vision getting blurry or something. It's going to be, like, I'm going to play this game, I'm going to, like, be confused about depth perception, which has happened before, granted. It's happened before in the stream. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It happened right there. I thought it was going to be, like, me being confused about depth perception. It's going to be, like, me being confused kind of, like, what's going on. But that's not really the case. It's more than just me rambling about my sponsorship with Spotted Cow, which, if there are any new users and new viewers in the chat, this is Nuclear Spotted Cow, only sold and available in Wisconsin. If you try to sell it anywhere else, you get, like, banned in Twitch chat, except in real life, which means probably prison or something, or you get sued. I don't know. I'm not going to try it. If you want to try it, don't, because that's a bad idea. But this is actually some pretty good beer. A little bit bitter on the bitter side, but it's still good. I recommend it if you're ever in Wisconsin. Hit me up. Let me know. I will get you a Spotted Cow beer. First one's on me. Yeah, boy. My headspace. Not great right now. It could be better. You know what? I like the evolution of how this stream went. Like, first it was kind of like a lot of problems. Like, oh my gosh, like, my CPU is chugging. My CPU is chugging so hard, and that is a speedrun strat. That was, great. That was not as intentional as I wanted it to be. It was kind of quiet at the beginning. It was like, okay, there's a lot of problems. I gotta work it all out. And it's like, oh man, like anyone could go away at any moment. This is making me nervous. Like, who's gonna watch the stream after all these technical problems? And it's like, the guys stick around. It's like, okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad they stick around. That's good. That makes me feel like the loyalty. Makes me feel like I'm important. Makes me feel like I can just die anytime I want. That's 2 deaths. We gotta ring up those 2 deaths. Death count. That's the one. Not the beer count. We're not there yet. 3. We're at 3 deaths. We're at 3 deaths. Alright. Catch up on stream. That was a Steve-O face. OMG. Chris the Booze died in a 100-coin star battlefield. Switch his eyes code Cool Mountain. Death count equals 2. There he goes. Chris, spell yes. Y-E-S. Me being drunk? Great! Now being eyes. Or now spell eyes. E-Y-E-S. And give me a challenge. Like Chris, his CPU is chugging beers left and right. 3. Hello. That's 3, Chris. This is a speedrun strat, by the way. That kind of. Okay, so I'm all catched up with chat. I'm all caught up. This is good. We could fight Bowser if we wanted to. But I want to get a little bit more drunk before I go to fight Bowser. I'm not going to lie about that. But before we go... This boy, as Perry so affectionately said in the chat. Okay, let's try to not lose ourselves here. I don't think I can go for 100 coin starter again, so I'm not gonna try. In fact, I'm not even gonna try to go fast. Let's just go slow. Let's just go very slow. This was a great pick to stream. This is a great pick. I'm glad I'm playing this game. This opened up doors for me. This opened up, like, me going like, hey, this thing you're doing right now, this is a great idea. Keep doing it. Because it's amazing. Chat, I want to stream more this week. I don't know if I'm going to stream every night, necessarily, but I want to stream more this week. So I want to know your suggestions on what games I should stream. What would you like to see me do when I'm a little bit tipsy? We're going to just say that for legal reasons. Because I don't want to encourage destructive behavior. I don't want to say drunk. That might be a little bit destructive behavior. I reference myself as drunk plenty of times in this stream. But let's just say a little bit tipsy. What games would you want to see me do a little bit tipsy? I'm open to suggestions. Where am I? Okay. We're going back in there right now. Because, of course, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're going back in for a little lost penguin. Oh, what are you doing? No. That's not where I want you to go. Stay in my arms. Please. There we go. That's nice. That's better. That's better. I like it. Oh boy. Oh boy. That could have potentially been bad. It could have also potentially been a speedrun strat. I'm not sure. I'm not certain. I don't want to test it out though. Let's... Oh boy. There we go. That's better. Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, penguin, please. Here we go. That's good. That's better. Oh boy. I did it again. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm not the Mario 64 god you thought I was. Chat, please remind me, is my death counter still on 3? I don't remember. I don't know why, that was just very funny to me to say it. Alright, take your baby back. Take it back. Take it back! 15 stars, that's like 30%, I'm guessing. Alright, I missed a lot because I don't remember what the top of the chat said. Oh boy, where am I? Where am I, chat? Okay. This belch, that's as far as I'm going. Every time Chris reads the chat, I feel like I'm watching Saved by the Bell when Zach freezes time and talks to the audience. Same, dude! That's so apt, Cody. Like, I was trying to figure out this emotion I felt when Chris read the chat. It was nostalgia. Chris is so happy. I love this. So happy. Chris, let's do a Mario 64 ROM hack drunk race. Any Donkey Kong game? Or Donkey Kong. Actually, Donkey Kong. Play DK64. That's a great suggestion. I do love some DK64. So yeah, do that. Oh, banana. Protect that banana baby penguin. Protect that banana penguin. Protect that banana penguin. That's what I read the first time. Chris, if you aren't a Mario 64 god, I don't know who is. I've never seen this boy so giggly before. Up, 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 up. Imagine if this boy was high. Okay, with that, chat, I really need to pee. Before we do that, we have more messages. I love that Chris has... emo hair, get out of the way. 2 bits. Read the chat and explain his beer. Banana Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Alright, I'm gonna catch up with the chat first. That's a great suggestion. I do love me some... Okay. Okay, the thing... Puking Gooba's comment said, protect that baby pengu. I was reading that again because I'm trying to catch up where I was in chat. I read that again as protect that banana pengu. I don't know. Okay. I love that. Okay. Chug, chug, chug. Welcome Yoshi Ryu. DDCC. It's just one D. DCC. Welcome to the chat. Because you said chug. I'm looking at this beer. Because you said that. The beer I just chugged for you is called Spotted Cow Beer from Nuclearis Brewing Company. Nuclearis Brewing Company, I should say. It's a very good beer. It's my favorite beer that I've drank so far. And what I like about it is it's just a little bit bitter, but the right amount of bitter. It's so good that I'm getting drunk off of it tonight. That's just who I am, I guess. We're discovering a lot about me tonight. I'm discovering a lot about me tonight. I'm discovering that I like Nuclearis Spotted Cow Beer. That it tastes... It magically tastes so good. I don't know why. One thing. I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. It's great. And if you ever happen to find yourself in Wisconsin, specifically the Milwaukee area, hit me up. Your first Spotted Cow will be on me. It's free for you, in case you don't know what that means. I like to talk. This is my bit. I like to talk. I like to pitch this beer. This is who I am now. This is who I am. Welcome Yoshi to the stream. Alright. Yo, Yoshi. Cake stand, all the things. Chris has to explain this beer again. Chad is ahead of me. So, I guess I did it. Oh no! Did he fall in? God, I hope not. I don't know what to do if he fell in the toilet. Okay, before I go on with chat, I'm gonna explain this, because I temporarily forgot. I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back and explain this to chat once I get back. But I temporarily forgot because I was reading chat. So I'm gonna explain it before I get. Two observations I made on my way to the bathroom. One, going to the bathroom has never been as hard as it has been before, now that I have 3.5 spotted cows in me. Like, it's not like, oh no, I'm tripping up the stairs. This is gonna be real bad if I fall on my face. It wasn't like that. It was just like, oh boy, I'm a little bit dizzy and we're going up these stairs. It's weird, and I gotta kind of hide the fact that I'm drunk with my parents. Not that they mind. They're like, they kind of expect that of me now. But it's like you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of them. That's kind of what my mind process is going through right now. So I didn't want to do that. Do that meaning. Try to explain to my parents that I'm drunk, even though they wouldn't care. Besides that, and second off, my second observation going to the bathroom is that I've never been so smiley and happy going to the bathroom before. And I have no idea what caused that. I was just in the bathroom, I was doing my business, and I was just smiling, like... And that's what it was like. I don't know what that's about. But that was what's going on. And that was weird. But I didn't mind that much. Alright, where was I in chat? I feel like we would have heard him if he did. Is anyone else going to any cons this year? Or concerts? Not Slick Swig before his pitch. Holy yes! Who body swapped Chris and this smooth dude in the bathroom? Okay. Sounds like I gotta try me some. Only sold in Wisconsin. If you try to sell it anywhere else, you're dead. Or you're arrested. I'm not sure which one. If Chris does get sponsored, he has to start with, "This is who I am. This is who I am. I am the drinker of the Spotted Cow Nuclearis Brewing Company beer. And it's pretty good. Just a little bit bitter. But this is who I am." Shake that analog stick so you're not searching in it. dark screen. We can let Mario sleep again. The sixth explanation. Has it already been 6? Has it only been 6? Has it only been 6? I think that's a more relevant question. This is amazing. Oh lordy. Chris, let me be honest. I know that feeling because I too have done that. Chris the Fields, a gentleman, and a scholar, and a smiley boy. I think I'm going to Retropalooza, Houston, within a couple months. Chris, what happened? Who hurt you?
I'm a tired.
No one hurt me. I'm the happiest I've ever been in a long time. 6 what? 6 pitches, I guess. 6 pitches of New Glarus, Wisconsin beer. It's a beer that's only sold in Wisconsin. It's a little bit bitter, a little bit on the bitter side, but it's actually quite great. It's my favorite beer that I have ever drank so far since my experience with drinking beers and cocktails and alcoholic beverages of any kind. And I think it's great. And if you ever find yourself in Wisconsin, the Milwaukee area, come hit me up. Say, hey, Chris the Fields, you promised on a stream while you were drinking that you promised me a spotted cow when I went into the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area. I'd probably believe you, and I'd say, okay, here's your spotted cow. But until then, I'm going to just drink it for you because that's all I can do. This is who I am. Please. Oh my god, Chris. Oh, Chris. What are video games anymore? Come pick me up, he says. Did I say that? Maybe I did. I wouldn't doubt it. But before you get too crazy, this is a responsible stream. The responsible drinking stream. So I'm going to drink a little bit of water. Cool down for a bit. Cool down. So, this is who I am. Not an alcoholic. I'm not Chris the alcoholic. I'm Chris the chocolate milk drinker. So, we're going to cool down for a second. We're going to let Mario sleep. He deserves a rest after the BS I'm putting him through. We're going to let him sleep. We're going to get myself a sandwich because that's part of just responsibly drinking. That's just getting a sandwich. And I did bring down a plate for this occasion. I'm currently in my basement right now. I did bring down a plate from my kitchen, which is upstairs. Basically, just above our heads right now. Actually, the living room of my house is above our heads. Above my head, actually. Now that I think about it, you guys are in very different locations of the country, or even the world. Or even the world. Isn't that crazy? And the plate I have selected today to eat a sandwich off of is the Barney the Dinosaur plate. Barney's trademark says, quote, strike up the band, unquote. That's the plate I'm going to be eating my sandwich off of today. I'm going to make myself a quick sandwich. And we're going to be right back. My bread is right over there. I have my sandwich ingredients in the fridge. It's also like, it's below the bread. The bread is sitting on top of the fridge. I'm going to make myself a sandwich. Make sure that doesn't fall. But I'm probably degenerate enough to still eat it if it did fall. Also, two observations I made there. Same as the bathroom ones. First, it was more difficult than it was ever to make a sandwich in my life, with being a little bit boozed up. Second off, I've also never had more fun making a sandwich in my life. I don't know what it was. I probably can't tell from the stream. It's a 4-decker sandwich, 4 pieces of bread, but that's also including a thin end piece. I'm not sure if you want to count that or not. But that's 4 pieces of bread with cheese on top, bologna and cheese in the middle, and then just bologna on bottom. So I'm going to take a couple plates of this. I also got myself a water too. This is not the water. There's another water there. Just in case we run out. We're coming to the responsible part of the stream. Where am I? It might be the best thing I ever watched. I was just kidding. Chris's webcam was bigger. Hey. You can fix that. You can fix that right now. We don't need that much Mario. Literally just came back from the bathroom. What is happening? Dude, where did he go? He just explained that he has a Barney the Dinosaur play. And he's making a sandwich. Christopher Mario God DeFields. Is that if that is your full name? Guys, what if he forgets he's streaming? Don't say your full name, Chris. Oh my god! He might? Like if he's making a sandwich and he forgets, or he's just saying his computer and he forgets. That's a sandwich. Wait, what is that? What the hell? I need that. This boy can eat! I spit on my computer a whole bunch. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's bad. He's a growing boy, Perry. Let's get another bite of this monster sandwich. Chris, who killed Tupac? I did. It was me. Yo, Chris, can I stream? Yo, Chris can stream a Discord server, and nothing would be different. I'm not sure what that means. I'm just here eating my sandwich. I'm not sure what that means. I'm letting Mario get his rest. He earns it. Automod. You smell... Chris? You son of a bitch. I think I just swore on the internet. I guess that was bound to happen when I drunk stream. I hope you were not expecting polite young Christian Chris by the end of the night, because that's not what you're getting. Chris, ignore the message of the tweet. What do you think about the video in it? It's nothing, man. Just Alex Jones yelling the music. Let's go. Let's watch. This already looks bad. Perry. But this was posted on my birthday, so I think I'm legally allowed. Illegally. Like the thumbnail? And the thumbnail of this video on Twitter, admittedly not appealing. That was muted the whole time, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Okay. You linked the wrong one. Perry, am I not the only one who's drunk tonight? Okay. We're gonna leave like a minute of silence between this and... Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
You're an intellectual dumbass, and I'm coming. You coward, you think you're a tough guy. I hate you, coward! We're gonna defeat this anti-human scum! We're gonna wreck their world!
That was pretty good. I didn't hear the whole thing. Not sure I need to. I'd rate a 8.6. Honestly, I don't know how I messed with that. It might be. One more bite of the sandwich. Actually, I hit that off screen. I'm gonna bring this over here. Gotta swallow what I already have. I'm gonna eat it on stream. Because that's not fair to you guys.
I'm tired.
Same, Mario. Same. Let's play some more Mario. I'm not gonna lie. When I wasn't streaming, just testing this out, I think I have more stars than I did. Actually, I have just as many stars. Never mind. I was gonna say, I got like 15 stars within like half an hour last night. So I'm definitely behind my usual pace. I think that's fine though. This pig was fast. Oh boy. Chat, I want to make one thing abundantly clear. I'm not apologizing for that burp. I think I sobered up a little bit since... We gotta stop. Let's read this. This is significantly different. I don't know how I messed it up. Might be. Are you good to drive, Perry? Are you under the influence? Well, no. Ha 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 ha. It's pretty good. Chris' drunk standards are so high. Pretty good. I don't remember what I said pretty good to. Let's go to Jolly Roger Bay. Let's go to Jolly Roger Bay. And with that, yep, We've drank, or at least I've drank, more than 2/3 the beer I bought. I said I didn't think I'd get through all 6 tonight, but that could still mean like 66% of the beer I drank. Chat, this game is amazing. Like, sometimes I doubt myself. I doubt myself when I think about this game as my favorite sometimes. Like, my favorite of all time. I say, my favorite game of all time is Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. And I doubt myself, and I think, maybe it's not all that great. Maybe the controls are kind of bad. Maybe the mission structure is not as well thought out as Odyssey or Sunshine or whatever. Maybe it's not deserving to be my favorite video game of all time. And I say, you know what? I'm playing this drunk. And I'm having a good time. I'm having a real good time. I'm reassuring myself that this is my favorite video game of all time. Because I got 17 stars, I'm having a great time. Chat's egging me on, but they're egging me on in the best way possible. They're being encouraging. They're saying, hey, you're funny. You're great. Keep this up. Never lose yourself, Chris, because you are amazing. And today I say, thank you, chat. Thank you for making me comfortable when I say that. Because of the fact that the Dire Dire music changes a bit. It changes a bit when you go underwater, and it changes a bit more when you go into the Pirate Cove, whatever it is. Like, the music sounds like it's sweeping in a little bit now. It sounds like I'm not really pressing the controller in the right way as I should be. It sounds like I'm rambling on, because this is who I am. This is who I am. I am a boy that drinks Spotted Cow New Glarus beer, only brewed and sold in Wisconsin. It's legal anywhere else. And I say, the music gets more full when you get in that pirate cave. And this is Super Mario 64, my favorite video game of all time. Do not at me, chat, because this game, look at this game. This game looks so beautiful. Those polygons, they're on point. They've always looked great, and they look better now. I'm saying it now. I'm absolutely saying it now. These polygons, they look good. They look so good. I mess up sometimes, chat. I do mess up sometimes, and I admit to that. I admit to that when I have only like 3/8 of my left bar left, but I recharge and I say no. I say no. This game is amazing. This is the greatest video game ever made by humans. And maybe even by aliens too, I'm not sure. I don't know what alien games are like, but how can they be better than this? This is amazing. Look at the detail. Look at the polygons. Look at the gameplay and the game feel. There's only one game that can rival it. Quality, that is. And that is Donkey Kong Country. The first one, because I'm a heathen. I'm a heathen who likes the first Donkey Kong Country more than the other 4. But I like Super Mario 64 more than the rest. That's right. None of them have beer, because I drank them. I drank them all. I drank them all tonight. I got saving quite tonight. I deserve that. That's fair, actually. What's chat saying? That's pretty good. Chris's drunk standards are so high. Pretty good. Wowie. Wait, I could have sworn Chris got this star. You're feeling a bit jolly right now? Might as well go to that bay. This boy can chug. I'm so impressed. Haha. Good boy. This isn't Jolly Roger Bay, Christopher. Chris, what is this emotional video game song for you? What, is this the most emotional video game song for you? Chris, would you be upset if Sarkeesian Squad appeared at your doorstep? I farted over you. Not necessarily. I'd be okay with that. Mine would probably be Xanarkand from Final Fantasy X. That's a good song. Great. Call back at him. Haha. Chris! Do you remember the lyrics to Trey's improv song? I had a dream that I was floating to you. You know what? We're gonna go to Jolly Roger Bay. We're gonna sing that song. We're gonna sing that song right now. Right here for Trey. Trey, if you're here, if you're done recording your films cast. By the way, if Trey is still recording his film cast, I'm not sure. It's almost 11. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm too far away to read that. It's not almost 11 yet. But if Trey is still recording, please tweet at CrayTreyFrids, at the Fullertron, at Coach Chucky. Tweet at all of them saying, hey, this is one's from Crystal Fields. Dire Docs. That's a great song. Please tweet at them that right now, if you can. I won't blame you if you can't. We're gonna sing that song. I had a dream that I was floating to your house in the summertime. I had a dream that I was 300 feet tall in the summertime.
I'm a tiger.
These visions, they could change things, sort and rearrange things. A world of understanding that you never seen before. I had a dream that I was floating to your house in the summertime. I had a dream that I was 300 feet tall in the summertime. How can I make you understand? We are radiant beams of light, shining through even when we are small in the fall. Perry, that's as much as you're gonna get out of me tonight. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the rest of the lyrics are. We're gonna turn that Elgato down just a bit, though. Just a bit. Holy crap, he's so determined. Unstoppable! That slat had nothing on his sheer willpower. There's 5 DKC, Chris. I said the other 4, if I remember correctly. And if I remember that, that's pretty great. That's more than I could ask for. Oh, wait. Ignore me. I'm a plus. Other 4. See? What did I tell you? You are making me so happy. And if we're making you that happy, that means we gotta get another beer. I'm never listening to your guys' advice of, hey, just stand up a little bit slower. Just ease yourself into it. I'm never listening to that advice, but alright. I stepped to the fridge and like the beats of the music. That's pretty great. Well, actually, I'll let the sandwich get out of my mouth first.
Ravioli. Ah, mamma mia.
Cool down. Cool down. Let's cool down. Alright. Now we're ready for chat. Actually, one swig of beer. I'm not gonna lie, chat. The beer was already great when I started out. It got better over time, but then I got the sandwich and the water. The beer admittedly got worse over time. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's still okay beer. It's still great beer. I recommend it, but... Alright, well, that calls for a little bit more. That was a gross burp. Like, there was gross burps before, but that was kind of like a gross burp to me. Okay. Catch up on chat again. Make me so happy. In the fall. Yes! Great try, fans! Welcome to the stream! Hey, guess what? You know what that means? Chat, you know what that means when another person shows up? It's time for another beer pitch! Hey, Crate Tray, have you heard of New Glarus Spotted Cow? We'll get that label right up into you for the chat for y'all to see. That's New Glarus Brewing Company Spotted Cow Ale, 12 fluid ounces. And guess what? This beer is actually only available in Wisconsin. You can only get it here. It's only sold here. It's illegal. It's illegal to sell it. Get up, Mario. Get up. Ah, frick. Ah, frick. It's illegal to sell it anywhere else. Why? Who knows? Just don't try it, though, because that could either land you in jail, or you could get a lot of money fined on your buddy. You could get a lot of money fined, buddy. But you know what? That's okay, because if you ever come to Wisconsin, the Milwaukee area specifically, and you say, "Hey, Chris, I'm in the Milwaukee area. Please, let's go to a bar together. Let's get drunk." And I'll be like, "I don't know if I want to get drunk, because maybe I need to get home or something, or maybe it's like the weekday. I don't want to get like too crazy. But hey,
I'm Italian.
you know what I say? Hey, the first Spotted Cow, whether that be in bar or a Piggly Wiggly, that first Spotted Cow is on me. And I will get you one of these, and that first one, whatever Spotted Cow flavor, whatever it is, that's on me. And you just say, "Hey, Chris, if you don't remember saying that, that's because you were drunk on a stream." And I say, "Okay, that makes sense. I did one of those once. I believe you." And then I'll get you that. I'll get you that beer. Because this beer is amazing. Welcome to stream, Cray Tray Vids. Hope you're having a good time. Yes, Trey, sing it all. I don't think I sung it all. I sung as much as I could. Another beer! This is so good. I wish I clipped it at the beginning. Hey, man, the VOD is going up on YouTube. Chat decided you could clip that if you wanted to, or you don't have to. It's fine. Beer cheers, my nibleep. I'm not a nibleep, but I'll happily cheers you. As always, remember to drink responsibly. Have a water, have a sandwich at your side at all times. Or if not at all times, just remember to not drink as much as you... Well, yes, I would, at least, while in my basement playing Super Mario 64, letting Mario sleep. I think I've let Mario sleep more in this chat, in this time of me playing Super Mario 64 than I have actually been playing Super Mario 64. Because I'm having fun, dude. I'm having fun playing this game. Who's gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Who's gonna tell me I'm wrong playing this game? This all-time favorite game of mine. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna head out for the night. Gotta work in the morning still. Good night, everyone. Heart, happy belated birthday. Chris, the beers. Cody, H2 to you as well. If you're still here, if you're not, that's fine. I understand. I'm behind a chat. You gotta leave sometimes. That's fine. There's a glowing light right above my head. This is where it is. It's radiating. I hope that's not bothering you, chat. If it is, I can unscrew that light. It's going to be very hot for me to, like, just screw it out. But I can do it. I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy. Cheers to you.
Ah, mamma mia.
That's the point I was trying to get at the whole time. Alright. Oh, boy. Now, Cody. Have a good one, my dude. Oh, my God. Heart. Chris, you gotta tell Trey about the beer. Hey, Perry. I'm not sure if you know this, Perry. I already told Trey about the beer. I told him about it already, dude. He knows about it. Unless he wasn't listening. If he wasn't, I'll happily pitch the beer again. We gotta put that mic down. If that popped, if that was just like you hear like beer spitting out into that mic, I'm sorry about that. Chris is gone. Am I gone? Get the flat cow beer. I did that, Trey. Trey, he's been doing this all night. This is amazing. A little dribble. Not sure what that means. Maybe it was reference to the holding the mic up to my face. Speak of little dribble. Hey. What mission are we on? Can the eel come out to play? I remember that one. Okay. Let's see if we can get 20 stars. If we can get at least... Okay. So, Trey. I know I haven't been here the whole time. But my goal for the stream was originally to beat Bowser, like the last Bowser, the 70-star Bowser. That was my goal by the end of the night. We're definitely not going to accomplish that. We can... I could do that sober. I can't do that now that I have all 4.5 beers in me. Like, oh boy. Like, I wanted to scream right there, but all I could do was burp. That's all I had the mental capacity to do. Oh boy. Hey, Eel, can you come out to play? Oh boy. Okay. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get it. Coins! Coins, come to me, coins! Chat, am I still in 3 deaths? Because I feel like we had 8 lives at some point in this stream. Chris just reads the chat. That's the stream. Don't unscrew it. Oh boy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I did there. What unscrew it means. Perry, what does unscrew it mean? Chat? Chat? What does unscrew it mean? Chat? Ah, oh, frick. You know what? We're gonna be safe. We're not gonna increase that death counter more than we have to. We're just gonna go upstairs. Get that beer. There's Twitter notifications. If someone's messaging me on Twitter, I'm not reading that right now. Ah, frick. The eel went back. Ah, I didn't know that could happen. There's things I learn about this game when I'm drunk. How about that? Like, I'm learning things about this game. Like, 21 years later. Ah, frick. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I'm about to die, aren't I? I'm dead. Send you the full song? Yes, you're at 3. Well, I'm now at 4, you idiot. How's it feel? Don't pay him no mind, he's a drunken sailor. Drunken sailor, Jolly Roger Bay. I'm Jolly? I'm Roger, hey. In fact, I'm so jolly, I'll give you an easy A Jolly Huber. That's not the emote. What's the emote? Oh, it's just Easy A Jolly. Not Easy A Jolly. You already forgot. Got any liquor? I just have... All I have is some new Glarus Spotted Cow beer. It's the best beer I've ever had in my life. Bear from Wisconsin. Okay, I'm gonna check out what these Twitter notifications are. Oh, that's just Trey sending me the lyrics. Sending me the lyrics on YouTube, on Twitter. Someone else is also following me, like Gamerly or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Gamer critically. Oh my gosh. Chat. I have 11 notifications. I have 11 notifications, chat. Chat. I have 11 notifications, chat. What's okay? I'm gonna read these. Read these in order. These notifications in order to the most recent one I can remember. Yoshi, the Magician, and Critical Thinking followed you. Thank you, both of you. Critical Thinking retweeted. Pic.tur. That is my picture. Now, actually, that's my video of my Mario lamp. That's the Mario lamp I got for my birthday. If you didn't say it, onto my Twitter, twitter.com/CrystalFields. Just search up at CrystalFields on Twitter, whatever. I'm burping like crazy. If you search at CrystalFields on Twitter and you look at my media, my most recent one, I have a birthday cake, which is Happy 21 Christopher. That's what it says. That's what my mom baked for me. 3-layered cake with Mario on top. And that was my birthday cake, and it was amazing. My mom is an amazing cake decorator, and I'm like, Mom, you should decorate cakes for a living. And she's like, nah, that takes the fun out of it. And I get that. How can you not respect that? But like there was like this Mario at the top, and she's like, hey, there's a surprise on the cake. And I was like, huh, wonder what that could be. And she puts Mario on top. She's like, oh, that's a surprise. That's a cool surprise. And she's like, no, hold on. There's more of a surprise. She pushes down. That's a Mario lamp. That's the Mario lights. You know what? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right now.
Ravioli. Mamma mia. Ravioli. Mamma mia.
Sorry, chat. That took a little longer than you probably expected because I went off to the bathroom while I was upstairs because it's like, oh man, I kind of have to pee. So kind of, why not go while I'm already up there? And observation, it's just as fun. It's just as fun to go to the bathroom as it was that one time. It wasn't as difficult. I was prepared. I knew what I was doing this time, so that was great. This is a Mario lamp I was talking about. So it's like, oh, it's a Mario statue. What's What's the big deal about this? This is Mario. He's got like a USB board in the back. It's like, what's the deal with this, Christopher? You're drunk, aren't you? It's like, yes, I am. I am drunk, but there's a purpose to this. If you push down Mario, he lights up. He's a lamp, dude. He's an effing lamp, dude. That's great. That's great stuff. And it's amazing. This is amazing, dude. I won't tolerate any other yeses. That's Mario. It's Mario. He's a lamp. But meanwhile, I was in the middle of reading Twitter notifications. Critical Thinking liked the same tweet. There's the same tweet. I won't go into it again. Stephen and Kongi Kongreal, which is Stephen Asriel, like the tweet you were in. I'm having fun with @ChristaFields. Oh, Puking Goomba mentioned me. He's playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 because he was saying that, and he was also he tagged me in the image, and he's he was showing me playing Super Mario 64. It's great. That's a great picture. That's a great moment. That was when I was only 2 beers drunk. Only 2 beers drunk, and 0 deaths. I was a 0 deaths boy back then, but now I have 4 beers and 4 deaths in me. So a lot's changed. A lot's changed since then. I'm gonna retweet that. I'm gonna favor that. That's great pictures, Puking Goombas. That's a great picture. That's great. Perry, at Peridactyl Show, tweeted, please come watch the purest, goodest boy at Crystal Fields stream Mario 64 drunk. He just turned 21 yesterday. Twitch.tv/CrystalFields. At Peridactyl Show, at Crystal Field, I won't say I'm in love. I won't say I'm in love is one of the greatest Disney songs. Oh, that's from Puking Goombas, who says, I won't say that I'm in love is one of the greatest Disney songs ever. That is an amazing song. Who you think you're kidding? Here's the earth and heaven to you. That's all I remember. I'm sorry. At Crystal Fields, it's cool, dude. I'm just listening to Hercules music. Doing the final step for the stream. We'll go lively. All 3 of those notifications were from Puking Goombas. And Perry says, it's cool, dude. I'm just listening to Hercules music. That was before the stream. And Puking Goomba says, at Crystal Fields, later! I think he meant let's go. He meant let's go.
Mamma mia.
My beer was okay. So I just put down the beer. But like this is the brim, obviously. This is like the brim of the beer. And there were like bubbles like foaming at the brim. Of just like they were just bubbles. They were just pockets of air. With like a little bit of beer in between them. You know, that's how drinks work, I guess. There was just a little it's like, oh my gosh. I drank so much that my beer is overflowing. That's what I thought. But like my beer is like down here. It's down there. That's like how much beer I have left in this bottle. This is my 5th bottle, by the way, in case you couldn't tell, in case you couldn't read the numbers. That's how much beer this bottle has left, but that's fine. You know what I said to myself? When I was like... Because, like, confession time. I've had, like, alcohol and beer and stuff before that, before I turned 21. It is legal in the state of Wisconsin. As long as you have parent consent, it is perfectly legal in the state of Wisconsin to have beers before you're 21. As long as you have parent consent, as long as they're okay with that. And that's how I had beers. I had two beers. The first drink I ever had was a Miller Lite. It was Easter. I guess it would have almost been like 8 years ago at this point. When I was 13, I jokingly said to my dad, "Hey Dad, can I have a beer?" I said that as a joke, and he's like, "Okay, yeah, here you go." He hands me a Miller Lite, and it's like, huh, this is interesting. I didn't expect this to work. I'm not sure if I want this to work, but everyone in my family was staring at me. They were like, "Yeah, go ahead, Chris, drink the beer, do it." They were encouraging me. They were absolutely encouraging me, by the way. And I was like, I mean, what do I have to lose, right? It's beer. It's like adults drink it, so it can't be that bad, right? And I drink it, and it's like, this is disgusting. This is disgusting, Dad. Why do you drink this? This is disgusting. I'm looking back on it retrospectively. It was no New Glarus Spotted Cow beer. It was nothing like that. It was none of that at all. It was bad beer. Miller Lite is bad beer. from what I remember as a 13-year-old who never consumed alcohol in his life before. So that was my experience, my first experience with alcohol. My second experience with alcohol, my cousin got married almost 2 years ago. Will be 2 years in June, but almost 2 years ago he got married. And right outside the church, outside the chapel that he married in, my family was all gathered around in a circle, just saying like, "Hey, congratulations, bride and groom." My cousin was taking a nap after the sermon, after the wedding, after the service, whatever you call it. He was taking a brief little nap, and we woke him up. And we were like, "Hey, come out here, come on, be with your family." And that's good. So we were all out in a circle, and we were all given a shot glass. We were all poured this bottle we were all poured a shot glass worth of this brandy that my uncle bought. I think it was either the day he was married or the day that his first son was born. He bought it, and he said, "I bought this bottle of brandy specifically for the day when my first child, or my son, or whatever, when the day my son would get married." He bought that bottle specifically for that. He opened it up. It was like a 30 bottle brandy, or not a 30, it was like 30 bottle brandy, I guess. He bought that bottle 25 to 30 years ago, and he said, "I bought this specifically for my son's wedding so I could open it up, drink it with my family." That's what he bought it for. And so each of us were given a shot glass with full of that brandy in it. I was 19 at the time, if it was 2 years ago. I was 19 at the time, and I said, "You know what? I'm adventurous." And my parents, my uncle, they said, "You don't have to drink this if you want to. You don't want to." I said, "You know what? I'm 19. I'm adventurous. I'm drinking this shot glass. I'm drinking this shot of brandy." So we all said, "All right, 3, 2, all right, you know, I'm going to use the visual demonstration. 3, 2, 1, shot." And I gag. I say, "Wah, wah, ah, ah," but I drink it. I swallow it. I say, "Ah, ah." It was disgusting. It was disgusting. I wasn't prepared. That was my second alcohol experience. My third alcohol experience comes in the form of my brother's wedding. This might actually be the most illegal technically, because it wasn't with my parents' consent. But my brother said before the wedding day, like, if I wanted to have a glass of alcohol on his wedding day, that's fine. That was fine by him. And if the groom says yes, who am I to say no? Am I right? So I go to the open bar because you can't have a wedding in Wisconsin without an open bar. And I say, "Coach." I guess the bartender's the coach now. I say, "Bartender, give me a glass of Spotted Cow, New Glarus Company Spotted Cow." I actually did ask for Spotted Cow. That was not a bit. And he gave it to me. He didn't ID me. He just gave it to me because we're trusting Wisconsin. I was the groomsman. I was one of the groomsmen anyway. I was like, yeah, he's probably 21, right? No, I was not. I was 20. You weren't doing your job. But I take it. And without my parents' consent, I don't think they knew I drank alcohol once at that wedding. I drank it a little bit fast. That was the first time I ever got buzzed. And it wasn't the buzz that I was feeling tonight. It wasn't like, "Hey, I'm going to do a whole bunch of bits, reading chat and pitching New Glarus Spotted Cow." That's not what it was. It was just kind of like, I drank it all kind of like really fast all at once, and I was a little dizzy. I was like, "Whoa, this is wake up, Mario, wake up." It was experience. So, like, it was like, oh boy. It was like, oh boy, I'm a little bit dizzy right now. This could be better. This could be worse. I think I kind of get what it's like to drink alcohol now. That was my third experience with alcohol. My fourth experience with alcohol was last night at the bar, or I guess last afternoon. It's kind of a little bit more accurate. That's when I had the Red Potion cocktail and the DK Cooler cocktail. 1983 bar. If you're ever in Milwaukee, hit that place up. Get a DK Cooler. That's my personal Crystal Fields recommendation. Yeah, it's good. Bit bitter. It's just like Spotted Cow. It's a little bit bitter, but it's some good stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, that was my fifth beer. That was my fifth beer out of 6. My fifth beer out of 6. We're almost 100% of the way done. Chat, gonna move this couch out of the way a little bit. I want you to know that I'm taking big, almost like Tom and Jerry steps, like Tom the cat from Tom and Jerry. I'm taking almost like big steps from him, where I'm just on the way to the fridge. I'm almost like. It's a little more exaggerated. The demonstration I had, a little bit more exaggerated than that. I didn't think I'd get it through all 6 beers tonight. We're going to now. This stream is not ending till I get through the 6th beer at least. But before that, we got a sandwich to finish up.
Ah, spaghetti. Ah, ravioli. Ah, mamma mia.
Chat. I think my mom just wished me a good night, but my brain did not register it at all. Okay. I saw 4 clips in chat. I think for Pterodactyl alone. We're gonna read. There's a 5th. There's a 5th clip in chat right now. Alright. Oh, frick. Chat's moving so fast nowadays. Alright. Alright, we're gonna start at the time I put the Easy A Jolly Huber in chat. I'm gonna start there because I'm a little not remembrance of where I was. Yoshiryu DCC. What's the worst beer you ever tried? I guess I would also be New Glarus. Actually, no, that's right. I said that. I said Miller Lite. Miller Lite is the worst beer I've ever had because I just went on a tangent about my drinking experiences before I turned 21, which may or may not be okay to talk about. You know what? People have done worse things on the internet. I'm not worried. I'm Jolly by Pterodactyl. Thanks for the clip, Pterodactyl. You're on top of the clips tonight. I tried some jalapeno beer once. It was awful. Why are you talking like... I don't know how I was talking about... This could have been like half an hour ago, Perry, at this point. I'm not sure what I was talking about, how I was talking either. You're welcome, and you're welcome. Glad to have followed you. You followed me? You followed me, I didn't know. You followed me, I didn't know. Cheers to you, Ryu. That was a cheers to you. Where'd your vids? Why are you saying chat like that? What? You mean like chat? 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 Hey chat? Chat? That's an Easy A meme. I stole that from Easy A. Easy Allies. YouTube.com/Easy Allies. Patreon.com/Easy Allies. If you don't know who they are, they're like my favorite group of gaming journalists on the planet ever. And they're so fun. Because they're not like gaming journalists, really. They're more like just a group of 9 memers that crowd into a room together and just spout hot garbage all night. Oh boy. They're like a group of 9 memers that just like, they remind me a lot of like my own friends, where it's like they like say like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if there was a shirt out there called like Functioning Member Society? No. It's just got to be a shirt called like Functioning Member, and then they make a shirt out of that. They sell that on their website, and I considered buying it once. Actually, that's a lie. I considered buying it like 5 times. I still want that shirt. Go check out youtube.com/EasyAllies, patreon.com/EasyAllies. They're a great group of people. That's why I'm saying chat like that. The Mario has a neat thing to it. And then Peridactyl clipped me saying, chat? What is what console is Mario 64 from? Alright, Yoshi Ryu. Yes, it's a light. Chat? Drunk Chris is the best Chris. Dude, it's amazing. Then we got a clip called Chris Sings Part 2. I'm not sure what that is in reference to. I'm gonna watch all these clips after the stream. I'm gonna have a great time. Peridactyl. And then this is disgusting bit I was doing. Oh no. ATB? Like a bar of Twizzlers or Snickers? That's it. Snickers, not Twizzlers. Oh, to be 19 again. Chris is way more talkative when he has the little booze in him. I know, right? Who would have thought that? His accent is coming out too. It is! I don't remember Raz having too thick of an accent when he was drunk. No? Me neither. You'll get used to it when you drink more. Very true. Chugga-lugga. Well, if that's the attitude we're having. Perry, I know you said before in the stream. Actually, this was before the stream. This was like 3 p.m. or whatever when I tweeted out the stream. Actually, it was like 11 p.m. when I tweeted out the stream because I went to my old college earlier today just to visit some old friends who were still hanging around there. I left around 11 p.m.-ish. So it was before I tweeted that out. Maybe you tweeted back at me at like 3 p.m. You said like, Chris, I'm canceling my plans just to watch this stream. And from what I can tell, from all the clips you've been sending, from all the interactivity, for how long you've been staying in chat, for like the 3 hours I guess I've been streaming for, the fact that you stuck around during that early awkward like troubleshooting period of the stream, where it's like, why won't it work at like 720p? That's like enough, right? But you stuck around, you said, hey, I'm gonna watch this boy get drunk. And I've had 5 3/4 beer, or 5 1/4 beer. That's more accurate. 5 1/4 beer so far, and it sounds like it's been worth it to you. I hope it's just been worth it. Chug-a-lug, I clipped that pert, and big steps. I don't remember what big steps is all. Wake up, Mario. I don't remember what big steps is all about. This is stream. Is so good. I am speechless. This is miles better than the Donkey Kong Country Chocolate Free stream. Man, you were on that, Bert. If that's miles better than that stream, just on my own, it's got to be worth it, right? Top tier, Chris Dab. Well, my god. Chris. Oh god, I thought he spilt it. I thought he spilt it too. Would you recommend ECLIs? Yeah, go to patreon.com/ECLIs, youtube.com/ECLIs. They're my favorite group of gaming journalists, even though they're in reality like 9 memers in like a garage that are like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we said chat in this obnoxious way, like chat, and then Chris just streams that, and it's been like their thing, and because I said it's been, I have to also say like, yeah, it's been. Here, let me get up close to the mic and say that. I have to say it like, yeah, it's been. Just like that. They're a group of dank memers. Check them out. Check them out at Easy Allies. Consider supporting their Patreon. They have like podcasts. They're Easy Allies podcast. They're like Frame Trap podcasts, things like that. I made it onto 3 podcasts of theirs because they have like an option where you can submit like user viewer questions or whatever at like askeasyallies.gmail.com. Like that's how you get onto like the Frame Trap questions. But everything else you have to go through like their Patreon for. They're the first people I ever like I even like not like considered Patreon for, but like a subscribe to Patreon for. Because they're just that great, and they're great. I love them so much. I got into like 3 of their podcasts. I got into their the episode 97 of the Easy Allies podcast. I submitted a game called Their First Words, and like I submitted like a game where it's like I gave them the first sentence of the a specific video game, and they had to guess kind of which video game it came from. And then I sent another submission to the Easy Allies 102 episode called DLC Price is Right or whatever. I didn't come up with a name for that. Kyle Bossman came up with a name for that. He said like the DLC Price is Right. We ran with it. That was a great name for it. That is basically what that is anyway. And it's like, okay, I gave them like a given price for like what it would be like to spend the maximum amount of money for DLC on this one game. That was a fun game. That turned out better than I could ever have asked. And then on an episode of Frame Trap, which is like their 3-hour-long podcast where they talk about just the video games they've been playing, Mario's been like saying like Aspady for like the last 10 minutes now. I'm sorry if you wanted to watch Mario 64. You came for this stream for Krista Field. I made it onto another episode of Frame Trap. I'm not sure exactly what number it is. It's like Skaven and Mythari or whatever the episode title is. I'm not going to look it up. Actually, I'm going to look it up right now. Let's see what the title of the episode is I made it on. The title of the episode, I got 5 notifications apparently since I last checked Twitter. That's Kick. That's not the podcast tab. Let's see. Frame Trap. I made it on 2 episodes ago as of this recording. It's called Frame Trap episode 50, Skaven and Mithra. That's the episode I made it on. And I just asked the question like, hey, does everything really need to be on the Switch? Like people have been complaining like, hey, why isn't blank game on the Switch? And I was kind of like frustrated about that, and it kind of came off more pessimistic than I was really intending it to be, but they were good sports about it. They were like, hey, just don't let the internet haters get you down, and that's fine. Like I respect them. They're great dudes. Great 9 dudes. Easy Allies, check them out. Oh boy. Perry tweeted at me. Oh, 6 notifications now. It's all in the same thread. Yo, at Krista Fields is literally Kimmy Schmidt. This boy, Krista Fields, is amazing. Please follow him on Twitch for the quality streams. Who sent that? That's Peridactyl. Thank you, Peridactyl. You got like 3 people liking that. That's VZ, some other dude, Astrarving Fat Guy, and Trey Mitchell, Cray Trey Vids, who you should check out for his podcast of at Super Gamescast 64 and at Super Gamescast 64. I don't think I said that right. At Super Filmscast 64 and at Super Gamescast 64. Check them both out. They're great listens. Boo, Bo Bellet, and Perry like to tweet, watch Super Mario, Chris Avila is playing Super Mario 64. That's his previous. I'm having fun with this boy. Okay. Watch Chris Avila is playing Super Mario 64 while getting drunk for his 21st birthday. Trick question. I'm not playing Super Mario 64 drunk. I'm just drunk while Super Mario 64 is on the background. Okay. Where was I? I did the Chris dab. I thought he's. Oh God, I thought he spelled it. I thought he spelled it too. Do you recommend it? Why are they your favorite? I think I elaborated on that long enough, so I don't need to go into it. At ATP, why does Chris become a corporate show when he's drunk? I don't know. Maybe I'm hoping to get sponsorship and to get money for the at Spotted Cow.
I'm tired.
You know what? ATP is underage. We gotta be responsible when drinking. Make sure to drink a lot of water. Specifically, Kirkland Signature Water, specifically from Costco. Memberships are relatively cheap. I don't know the prices, so I can't shill for them too much. By the way, Spotted Cow, 6-pack of Spotted Cow is like $10. So, consider it. It's great. It's great beer for like $10. But be healthy, be hydrated. Drink some Kirkland Signature water, or just regular water. Could be great value. Could be a Piggly Wiggly brand. It could be just from your tap water. Rack your water bill up a little bit. That's fine. Who am I to stop you? That was a long burp. You only need to get 51 more stars, Chris. We've passed that goal. We're done with that goal. We're not getting that goal. We've accepted. So there's like the 5 stages of Kubler-Ross grief. There's like denial, bargaining, acceptance, getting killed. I skipped like 2 of those, two stages, and I made up to 6th. Getting killed is not a stage. Don't get killed if you can help it. But there's like 5 stages. I'm in acceptance right now, baby. I'm saying, hey, we got 18 stars. I'm doing more talking than playing Super Mario 64, which is something that not even 3 days ago. If you were to tell Krista Fields 3 days ago, hey, you're gonna be more drunk, that you're gonna want to talk than actually play Super Mario 64, he'd be like, no, he's not gonna want to do that. He's gonna play Super Mario 64, you idiot. Why would you say that? His stream's gonna work perfectly fine in the first half an hour. It's not, you idiot. But guess what? This is beer. We need more beer at this point. Where was I? At this rate, I'll be around 10 or 11 more hours of stream. So here we go. I'm not gonna stream for 11 more hours. We've accepted. We're moving on. Because I'm gonna... How crazy is that? Here's the thing. I have 2 modes. Introvert and extrovert. Or here. In purposes of the camera, let's let this out in a more logical manner. We have introvert and extrovert. The two sides of the spectrum. Introvert is like me normally. It's like, hey man, I like to play single player games. I just like to play Persona. I just like to play Fire Emblem. I just like to play these games just by myself, just being calm. It's like, and this is the extrovert side, where it's like, hey dude, you ever hear about? Ah frick! I spilled beer. I finally spilled beer after night. But hey, it's fine. It was just my wallet that got wet. It's just a $1 bill that got wet. Here's the dollar bill that got wet. Everything else is fine. Let's just dry this off my pants real quick. You know, it's not... Do I have paper towels down here? You know what? I'm gonna get paper towels to wash that off, to clean that up. To get some paper towels to clean that up. Oh boy, I dropped my house key. Where's my wallet? Just gonna put my house key away. Just so I don't lose it. It'd be very bad if I lost that. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave the wallet on the ground though. So chat, 4 indicators that I'm drunk right now. In case it wasn't. In case it was. How long have I been sitting here on this screen? 4 indicators in case. That's 4. 4 indicators in case it's not obvious that I'm not drunk. First of all, I spilt my beer. That's the obvious sign. That's the obvious sign that I'm drunk. That kind of just happens. 2 is that I was really happy when I went to get that paper towel. I have no idea why, but like my parents think like, oh, you kind of smile too much. Like you just walk around the house and you smile. And it's like, yeah, I do, because I'm always like thinking about kind of something funny in my head, like whether it's something I heard like on the Easy Allies podcast, the Frame Trap podcast, the Easy Allies streams, youtube.com/easyallies.com. Well, there's something like hilarious that I thought of from like somewhere, like some internet video, like some Pterodactyl video, some Cray Tray like podcast, Super Gamescast or video or podcast, whatever it's called. Like whether it's something funny like I heard from somewhere else or something like I thought about in my head, like, hey, this would be a great bit if I like promoted Spotted Cow on stream unintentionally every time someone showed up to the stream. That'd be a funny bit. And that I think about that and my parents like, hey, guess what? You smile too much. I'm like, yeah, I do. And that's the second indication I'm drunk. Third indication I'm drunk is that I almost tripped up the stairs. Like, I fell over a little bit, but I was like, sober enough to catch myself in the stairs. Like, oh boy. Like, whoa. That could have been bad. Oh boy. But I'm glad I was, like, aware enough to, like, catch myself. Fourth indicator I'm really drunk is that as I passed the bread, because there's, like, I'm right here. Here, let me demonstrate. My fridge is, like, right here. If you can't tell distance by, like, how far I'm away from the mic, here, let me, so I'm, like, right up against my fridge right now. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My fridge is about 5 feet away from where I'm currently sitting right now. And my bread is on top of the bridge. The bread is also approximately 5 feet away from where I sit. And once I got up and walked to grab the paper towel, I seriously considered, hey, the bread would also be fine to wipe with beer, right? And then I could eat the bread. I actually didn't think that second part. I was just thinking like, hey, I could wipe up the bread, right? I could wipe up the beer with the bread, right? That's what I was thinking. You know what? I don't know what's going on in chat, but the people are saying like, hey, Chris does this when he's drunk, right? And then other people are responding with yes. I don't know what the people are saying. I didn't read chat for like half an hour yet, but I'm gonna drink beer because of that, because it's obviously the solution to my problems. So yeah, I considered wiping up the beer I spilled with a piece of bread. Maybe 2 if I had to. I was just thinking about the 1 though. Fifth reason I'm as drunk as I am. The fifth reason you can tell I'm so drunk is because I have to pee again. This is like my 3rd time to stream. I never have to pee on streams, like ever really. I just hold it if I have to, or like I make it obvious, like, hey Chad, I need to go, and I'm gone for like a minute, and then I come back. But like, I need a pee, chat. I need a pee so bad. First off, I dropped a dime. You know what? We'll put that away. I'm not so much... Oh, I dropped a nickel, too. Nickel and a dime, that's 15 cents. That's almost like a mathematical fraction of the beer I drank tonight. Like, with 15 cents, I could have bought, like, more than that's about a tenth the beer, or a tenth the price I spent on the beer tonight. Okay, chat. So, 3 observations I made when going upstairs. First off, I don't think I'm quite as drunk as I was before. I think I've sobered up a little bit. So I don't know if I'm doing this out of a bit, like out of self or unconscious, like, hey, you need to do a bit right now. And I'm like, yeah, I do need to do a bit right now. I don't know if that's the case or it's just like it's actually happening, but like, first off, like I've also just been the happiest, like, since I went to the bathroom the last time, I've just gotten happier. I've been the happiest I've ever been drinking, and going to the bathroom. The combination of the two, that's the happiest I've ever been. I was like smiling before, but now it's like having a wire saw. Like, this is my smile before. Also, thank you, Pancake Suflunky. Pancake Suflunky is now following. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to just me playing Super Mario 64 while drunk. So, welcome. You're about to hear my story. But actually... Ooh, Pancake Suflunky is now hosting. That's that girl. Thank you so much for hosting. But speaking of, that's a viewer we didn't have before. Hey, Pancake Suflunky, have you ever heard of New Glarus beer? New Glarus Brewing Company, Spotted Cow. It's a beer that's actually only available in Wisconsin. If you try to sell it anywhere else, that's illegal. You could get a lawsuit, or you could get jail. I'm not sure what the punishment is. I haven't tried it. I'm not going to because it's illegal. But it's illegal to sell this beer outside of Wisconsin. So, it's like, why would you ever want to drink that beer if you can only drink it in one of the 49 of the United States, which is only a small fraction of this, like, entire world that humans inhabit? Like, why would you ever want to drink that one beer exclusively? Well, first of all, like, I only turned 21 yesterday, so for that reason, this is actually the only beer I've ever drank, like, as far as beer goes. As far as, like, since turning 20, it was 21 anyway. I had a whole tangent about that earlier. I drank before I was 21, but it was completely illegal, according to Wisconsin's laws and rules. But, like, this beer, the best beer I've ever had since I turned 21. Actually, the best beer I've just ever had ever. I did have a couple cocktails yesterday, which one of them was a DK Cooler. And, Mario, what you fool. One of them was DK Cooler, which had whiskey and ginger ale in it, and maybe something else, I'm not sure which, but it was a really good, if you ever go to the 1983 Bar Arcade in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, they have that there. It's a great drink. They also have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time, which is like the best arcade beat 'em up I've ever played in my life. In fact, you know what? I'm going to say it. It's the best beat 'em up I've ever played in my life. Actually, Yakuza 0 exists. I don't know if I can say that, because Yakuza 0 is like, go to the other side of the street of Yakuza 0, the guy's like, hey, yo, I'm a street performer. What's up with that, right? Well, I gotta do this, because my son is important to me. And like, how can you not relate to that? Yakuza 0 is a great game. Please play Yakuza 0. Anyway, this beer is only available in Wisconsin. It's really great. It's a bit on the bitter side. I'm not gonna lie about that. It's a bit on the bitter side, but hey, it's a great beer. You wanna know how great this is? It's so great that I'm willing to buy your first one. If you ever come to the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, just say, hey, at KristaFields on Twitter.com. Like, I'm in Milwaukee right now. Like, where's the Spotted Cow you promised me? And I said, hey, yes, I'm gonna buy you a Spotted Cow right now, right on the spot. Maybe not right on the spot. Maybe there might be a little bit of travel time for me to get there, because who knows where I'm gonna be. But like, hey, you need to try this beer, and I will get you this beer if you're 21 years of age or older, because that's the drinking limit in the United States. Not the limit. Limit's not the right word for it. It's the drinking legal age. It's the floor. It's the bottom barrel. It's that. It's It's the lowest you can possibly be while drinking legally. In the United States of America, unless you're in Wisconsin, you have your parent with you. In that case, it's perfectly legal if they say, like, yeah, that's fine. You can have a spotted cow. That's fine. I'll be like, okay, that's fine. I'll buy 2 spotted cow, but just for myself. And then on the down low, I'll give you a spotted cow in secret, but don't tell anyone about it. Your parents, that's fine. They know. They're like, yeah, he has the permission. He knows. But don't tell the bartender, right? Because that's going to be real bad for me if you tell the bartender. Why you tell the bartender? I don't care. But please don't. Just for legal sake purposes, do not tell the bartender. This is great beer. Drink it if you have the chance. I was on a tangent before. I remember that much. I don't remember where it ended up. It's because that we're gonna read the chat. The chat I was not reading for probably an hour at this point. We're gonna start with the ATB. There's like a row of 6 for ATB. We're gonna start there. Chris Dab. Chris what? Oh, well, Mario's been sleeping in front of Jolly Roger before. This is true. I don't think I've moved Mario for a long time. And this is a while ago from chat, so you know it's been bad. Do you think he's having good dreams? I hope so. I cannot get over how talkative this boy's become. It feels so real so surreal to experience this. A mile a minute with the talking. Chris is gonna be a great drinking buddy. I love that he has to explain everything. Everything. I have to explain everything. That's why they call it liquid courage. Ha ha ha! Yes. There it goes. Holla for that dollar. This is the best. Why was your wallet there? Because my mom's like, hey Chris, can you go to get a couple gallons of milk from the gas station for me? I'm like, yeah, sure. Full disclosure, that was before I drank anything today. I said, hey, my mom just said, hey, go get to the gas station. I didn't drink anything yet. Just want to make that clear. I don't want anyone to assume like, hey, he's so drunk now. He must have been just drunk the whole day. No, I have not been. I just started drinking just when this stream started. Before the streamer really kicked off. That's how long I've been streaming. Wish I was recording the whole thing, but maybe not. Because the first like 15 minutes was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie about that. It was rough. But we got underage people in chat, so we gotta drink some water too. Counterbalance. Drink responsibly, please. Don't like go out and be like, I can drink anything because Kristen Fields can. No, that's not a good mentality to have. Like, don't be like me. Don't be in your parents' basement alone, drinking the day after your 21st birthday, letting Mario go to sleep every single day of his life. Kirkland signature Costco water. Drink a little bit out of it too, if you can. Feels good. Feels good to drink some water. But I wasn't drunk when I went to get to the gas station. I just got the 2 gallons of milk. My mom was like, oh, while you're there, can you also get a carton of eggs? I'm like, yeah, sure. Dozen eggs. Here you go. That's yours. And then I was just sitting in my basement playing Odyssey after a fact. I was in the Luigi's Balloon Hunt world, whatever it was. Except I did in a couple worlds because the coin like spike increased like in the Lost Kingdom as well as the Sand Kingdom. Tostarena. Tostarena, Sand Kingdom. Tostarena, Sand Kingdom. That's where I was. Burpee. I am so burpee. Tostarena, Sand Kingdom, and Lost Kingdom. That's when the coin prices were the highest. But I started a new Donk City. Cray Tray, if you're still here, I popped your frickin' balloon. It was so easy to find, you frickin' frick. Oh boy, was this... I got like 20 coins off of you already. I don't remember how many coins I got off you, but I got coins off of you, you idiot. I was playing that. And then, my parents and my sister's home to visit. She's been here the whole day, in fact. But like Easter is next week Sunday, and my parents were looking through toys, looking through the baby toys, because my cousin-in-law, and then my cousin, because he's married to her obviously. My cousin and my cousin-in-law had a baby last June. She's almost gonna be a year old, about 9 months old she is right now, but she's gonna be a year old soon. But she's coming for Easter. So we got some baby toys out from the back, and they were a little bit loud. They were causing a bit of a ruckus. I'm like, oh boy, I hope they're gone by 8 p.m. when I promised I was going to be streaming. And they were gone by 8 p.m. They were gone about 1:45, and I was getting set up, but I wasn't getting set up fast enough for the stream. But who cares at this point anyway? Who cares at this point? But we got baby toys out. A lot of toys that I actually kind of remember. Like there's these ducks I used to play with, and then there's like the Sesame Street, like yeah, flick a switch and then like Bert pops out and it's like, ha, that's funny. You push him back down, you push that switch again, and Bert comes back up. There's like Big Bird and those guys too. They're there, but that's fine. Like I'm like realizing like people on the street are like, oh, he's so talkative. I'm like, yeah, I am. I guess I am talkative when I have a beer in me. But I'm just like starting to process like how real of a statement that is. How real of a statement it is that I'm talking as much as I do. I have Twitter notifications. Android Peach, thank you so much for playing my game. That's in reference to the cake I had yesterday for my birthday. Thank you, Android Peach, Heartbox, whatever your freaking name is. Sorry about that. My baby cousin's coming over tomorrow, Easter, and they were gathering toys, just like in preparation. And it's like, I hope they're up by 8 p.m. They were up by 8 p.m. and like I could get set up, and I started playing Mario 64, and I started drinking, and that's how we got here now. For the rest of the chat, there it goes. ATB. Holla holla for that $1. I believe I read that. This is the best. Why was your ball out there? That's where it went off. That's the start. Chris's extrovert side. That's at Pterodactyl Chris. I'm laughing so hard. I really hope he doesn't get in trouble. No one's yelling at me yet. No one's saying like, hey Chris, keep it down, you freaking idiot. We're trying to sleep. And I say, hey, guess what? That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call, in Wisconsin, the 6th out of 6 beer. I drank the whole six-pack today. Woo! So we got to update the beer count. We got to update the beer count to be 6 out of 6. That's a whole fraction. That's like 1 out of 1. That's 2 out of 2. That's 3 out of 3. That's 4 out of 4. That's 4 out of 5. That's 6 out of 6. We drank the Mario. Mario, stop that! We stop sleeping. He's still sleeping. Here, jump up. Jump. Time to jump up, superstar. You're the only one who made it this far. I'm flipping a switch. Get ready for this. Oh, let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey. You see, Odyssey. Alright, where was I? I'm laughing so hard, I really hope he doesn't get in trouble. Well, it's kind of late, so I'm going to go sleepy. I'll have a tester stream. You probably... Alright, by my calculations, Yoshi Ryu, DDCC, you said that like a half hour ago. Don't wet all your dollars? Not sure what that means. Maybe someone donated while I was like going to pee or something. If you donated, thank you so much, Yoshi. You know what? We're gonna check Streamlabs right now, live on stream. Who donated to Krista Fields? Did anyone donate to Krista Fields? We'll find out now, together on the Krista Fields stream. The Krista Fields stream. We're gonna find out now who donated, and if they didn't, well, who's to blame then? They'll be just feeding my alcohol addiction, and who can say that's right? maybe me, but who am I to say this opinion? I just typed in Streamboat. I typed in streamboat.com. Actually, I just typed in regular Streamboat. The caps lock a song, but guess what? We're typing in Streamlabs now, because I guess that's the way we check this stream together. Domain is currently not approved because I typed in Streamlab and not Streamlabs. Domain is not currently approved for cash parking. That's the leaks. That's the Crystal Fields leak. There's apparently someone named Cash Parking that's trying to reserve the Streamlab.com URL. They probably bought it off of GoDaddy.com or whatever. Who am I to say? Internal server error. You know what? I'm just going to search Streamlabs. Because, or just take me to the dashboard. That's fine too. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Log in with Twitch, please. Absolutely log in with Twitch. Log in with Twitch because that's who we are. That's who we are. We're logging in with Twitch. We're logging in with Twitch. Alert box. I'm surprised I can navigate to that much at least. Oh boy. How did I become an extrovert? This isn't loading because I'm streaming and it doesn't know what to do with its life. My computer's like, we're using all the CPU on your streaming. That's not where I go. I guess I just go to my dashboard. I was too active. I was too like, hey, guess what? That's happening. Okay, the last donation we got was from Peridactyl, spotting you on the spot. That was 2 hours ago. But Pancake Suflunky followed. That was the most recent notification, and he also hosted. And then Hat Girl went choo choo. So that was great. Yoshiryu DDCC also followed. I did not catch that, but thank you. You're not in the stream anymore. You're not in the stream, but thank you. Okay, that's when he left. Not Yosh. The explanations don't stop. Wow. Wow. Chris really likes Easy Allies. That's okay. Chris, who wants the VOD? Please edit how much time has passed since my rambling of Easy Allies and also where I am in the stream. The time you're seeing on screen, that's how much time has passed since I really rambled on how much I like Easy Allies. Great Trey vids. He does. It's what? A stream of consciousness. This is unlike anything I've ever experienced. Getting the munchies? Beer is always the solution. Chris, you might want to call it. Chris, no! He's gonna crash hard. He's gonna pass out on stream. Chris, you need to go to bed. Go to bed. This has been a great stream, but you're losing the plot. Welcome to Drunk. Says Pancakes so flunky. Welcome. I welcomed you before, but I didn't see you chatting at all. Pancakes and Flunky. I don't know if you're still here or not. I don't know if anyone's still here, to be honest. It's likely no one is, and that's fair. It's fair you're not. But Pancakes run. So I'm sorry for bringing you here. How do you think you would go to jail, Chris? Posting my love for lollies online, I guess. I've heard of it. Coworkers from Wisconsin. I guess that's in reference from my pitch. Chris, you gotta go to bed, dude. Barry, look how much energy he has. He's sleeping for a while. It's just wait till you have a fighting game tournament with straight vodka shots after each loss. Chris, listen to me. Perry, I'm gonna be real here. I haven't been listening to chat for a while. I could have had terrible audio for who knows how long. This has just been Chris been rambling this stream. I don't know how long it's been going for, but it's been going for Chris VOD time. It's been going for this long. And that's how long it's been going for, Perry. That's how long I haven't been listening to you. And you're just telling me you have the best intentions. You're telling me to go to bed. I'm just gonna drink some water. I hope I'm not keeping anyone up. I hope they don't feel obligated to watch the stream. then cry the morning after, says Pancake Salumpy. Listen apart. Cody wanted me to tell you to take some aspirin before you go to bed. Chris, you gotta end the stream. I'm very much so over the limit. Chris, you need to stop. Chris, stop! Chris, go to bed! Chris, never go to bed. It was when you speared Bill in your wallet. Guys, I don't know when the last message was sent. If you're in chat right now, chat, send me a message right now if you're in chat right now. Chat. I'm butchering the Easy Allies meme. But guess what? We have 18 stars. I'm awake as ever, Pterodactyl Show. We're gonna beat Bowser right now. But before we do that, I'm gonna go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go tweet at the stream. I'm gonna tweet at the stream right now. There's a notification I got from someone. Oh yeah, that was from Little Ghost at Heartbox at Android Peach. Telling me that she liked my cake. Or my mom's cake. It was more accurately my mom's cake. I'm not gonna take credit for that. Frick. That's not where I want to go. We're gonna go here on my at Drunkle Christoph at Crystal Fields. The guy who unironically compared Dark Souls to chocolate milk. YouTube.com/channel/random numbers. Born March 25th, 1997. It's been 21 years since I've been born. How about that? No one's been chatting. So I guess chat wasn't there. Chat! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put some... I almost put at Katy Perry, not at Pterodactyl Show. Okay, so I know not everyone is going to be like privy to what I'm tweeting right now. So I'm just going to inform chat right now what exactly is I'm tweeting right now. You know what? I'm going to keep the lowercase g because that's funny. I say I'm replying to the tweet that say like I'm going to go live soon or whatever. I'm saying at Chris Fields, screw at Pterodactyl Show. We still live and streaming! The lowercase g at the end. That's what we're tweeting. It's not midnight yet. I'm fine. We're fine. Perry's gonna be so mad. I'm sure Perry has left the stream by now. He's like, you gotta go to bed. You gotta go to bed right now. And guess what? We've been streaming for more than 3 hours. Half of that has just been Mario sleeping. I'm checking Twitter. That's very unprofessional. I'm sorry, chat. My Wii remote is knocked off. It's knocked off the stream. We're gonna beat Bowser right now. Actually, you know what? Go to the secret slide. We're gonna go to the secret slide. No one's been chatting for a while. Everyone has gone to bed. But we might get more life. We might get more life in a second. We're going still. I promised myself, if nothing. Ooh, we got a Twitter notification. At ATB, likes Screw Pterodactyl Show live. We're still streaming. And Perry also likes Screw Pterodactyl Show. We're still streaming. So I guess all's fine. Ooh, we got more. We got more notifications in the chat. I think. I think you need to go to bed. It's Chris Schaefer. You know what? No, we're not going to bed. We're beating Bowser tonight. Absolutely beating Bowser tonight. We are absolutely beating Bowser tonight. No one's gonna stop me. No one's gonna stop me. But before we go to bed. Chat, like, this is something I noticed when I was sober too, so it's not like anything new. But like when I smile so much, like when I smile a lot. But like I smile, like when I'm watching a live stream or whatever, I like smile a bunch because it's like, this streamer is just funny, or they're like making a lot of good bits. It's like, hey Wendy's, it's like welcome Wendy's, how can I help you order? Like, you know, like the Steve-O bit that was happening a couple days ago or whenever it was. Like bits are like, hold on, I'm gonna. Okay, sorry if that was really distracting Mike Lewis, but basically that are really funny when it's just like. That's a great streamer bit. That's a good bit. I like that bit. I'm gonna smile a bunch. And I'll smile a bunch after the fact because chats are just going on like they're building off the memes that we're creating. And then I stop smiling because it's like, okay, I gotta relax my muscles. And my muscles are like too relaxed. They're like,
I'm tired.
like I think this is the first time I like not smiled. Oh my gosh, Mario's been between the 19th and 18th star. Mario's been sleeping so much that. Oh boy. Who am I? I am not unique. Let's add one to the death counter.
Mamma mia.
I don't think this death counter is entirely accurate, chat. I think this death counter is very wrong right now. It's not going to stop me from streaming, though, at CrayTreyVids. Hope your podcast went well tonight. I hope you had a lot of discussion. Hope Adam and Spencer gave you a lot of, like, good discussion tips. We're going to get these red coins even if they kill me. Chat. I don't know whether this is fake or not. Like, this is fake happiness or not. But this is the happiest I've been in a long time. Because this game is just so good. This is such a good game. I don't remember a lot of what I said in this chat, in this stream. But I remember saying this. That Super Mario 64 was the greatest video game ever made, or something along those lines. It's like, at least it's my favorite game of all time, and it looks good. It looks good even to this day, and I love this game. This game is special. This game holds a lot of meaning in my heart. This might have been the first video game I've ever played, and I love it. It means a lot to me. Frick. It means a lot to me. ATB says, we gonna beat this game. Ain't nothing gonna stop it. We're not gonna beat this game. But, I appreciate the... You know what? We got 19 stars tonight. We're still working for 20. That's more than Austin could ever say, alright? At Crazy Shotgun, I'm calling you out. That's more than you could ever say. I'm drunk and I'm a Mario god still. I mean, like, granted, if I was sober, I would have beaten this game by now. I also would not have talked as much by now if I was sober. But you know what? I'm proud of this game. But you know what, Austin? I'm proud of you. At a Crazy Shotgun, I'm proud of you for saying, you know what? Screw the haters. Screw the Crystal Fields that say they're like so much better at this game than me. Because let's face it, I am so much better at this game than you are. But let's screw those haters. Screw all the people saying like I can't do this. Screw the bits saying like, wow, Super Mario 64 is bad. And I never finished it. Must be a bad game. You know what? You said screw those bits. At a Crazy Shotgun. You said screw those bits. Austin Alexander, whatever the frick your name is, Austin Ernst, Austin Johnny, or whatever you changed your last name from. You said, hey, you know what? I am gonna finish this game. You know what? Did it. It did it. You may have needed some help. I mean, I needed some help when I was like 4 years old playing this game. I needed some help when I was 2 years old playing this game. But you said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna finish this game. You finished it. You finished it like a champion. That's respectable. That's more respectable than me drinking 6 Spotted Cows and playing this game. Which, by the way, if you haven't heard of Spotted Cow before, yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. No one showed up in the stream since. All right, Chris, you need to stop. Chris, stop. Chris, go to bed. Chris, you never go to bed. I think you need to get up. We're gonna beat this game. I wish I remember how to smile. Out, Trey. Stop that. Here, the stat to be drunk phase. Thanks, bud. We did. It's a long one. Alcohol will do that to you. Austin isn't here. You know what? I don't care if Austin is here or not. I just want him to know. Tweet at Austin a crazy shotgun. I think his 200 angle is just a crazy. Tweet at a crazy shotgun. Say, hey, Krista Field says he's proud of you for being Super Mario 64. Tweet that at him, please. Right now, if you can. You know what? I'm gonna tweet that out right now. I'm gonna. Ooh, a lot of people are liking my tweets. A lot of people are liking my tweets. How about that? How about that? A lot of people are liking my tweets. I'm a genius. I'm Kevin, a genius. All right. We're gonna. It's almost midnight, and we're gonna say at a crazy shotgun. I almost typed in at or Mac crazy shotgun. Okay, so for like VOD viewers or for VOD anyone who's just watching the stream after the fact, let's just put it that way. I'm tweeting at a crazy shotgun at an Austin Ertz or whatever his name is. Hey Austin, I'm proud of you for finishing Super Mario 64. You didn't give up and persevered. That's extremely respectable. Tweeting him at that now. I got 3 notifications. Oh, ATB also tweeted. Thank you, ATB. If I had more beer, I'd drink to you. But hey, I have Kirkland water, which is probably more like age appropriate for you. That's great. Good water. Good water. Kirkland water is. Chat. I have no idea where I am right now. Oh boy. Yep, we're just gonna stare at here. Cool it. He's too busy having a girlfriend and being happy. Films or games cast? I never filmed a films cast tonight. I might be drunk, but I'm not that drunk. I'm not that drunk where I'll just die on these stupid stakes like that. I never filmed a films cast tonight because it's like a Monday night or whatever. Games cast is later in the week. Games cast is later in the week. So that's fine. That's 6. It might be more than 6 at this point. Ooh, how about that? Sea Breezy is following me. Welcome, Sea Breezy, to the chat. Welcome, thank you for following me. Hey, guess what, Sea Breezy? Guess what? This is Spotted Cow, New Glarus, Spotted Cow, New Glarus Brewing Company beer. This is my favorite beer I've drank so far. Because guess what? It's good. It's good. I also turned 21 yesterday, so I haven't experienced a whole lot of beer before. Miller Lite is awful. But guess what? It's an honor that you're here. I feel like I've seen you somewhere else in the chat before. I can't put the 2 and 2 pieces together, but thank you for showing up. I'll drink to you. Ha! Guess what? You're a god. There's no beer in this drink. There's no beer in this bottle. Because we drank our beer. Our beer counter is 6 out of 6. With a death counter of 6. Dab! 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 Let's cool it. No follow notification? There's very much a follow notification. Thank you very much. But actually, thank you very much. We drank. But we're playing Super Mario 64 now. Guys, it's gonna be a game over real soon on Super Mario 64. Like this sounds like a humble brag, Chris Fields. This sounds like an easy a smug blood. It sounds like just me kind of being like easy as smug blood. But like I haven't seen the game over for Super Mario 64 in a long time. Sea Breeze says, there we go. Is it milk beer? Gross. No, this is just beer. Or this was beer. But now it's in my stomach. Now it's in my brain. The alcohol is everywhere. You're having emotes. What is this emote? Sea Breezy won Psych-Cat. So I guess it's your own emote. Congratulations on having an affiliate or subscriber or whatever you have. Bow to you. Alright. You know what? Peridactyl said something that was like my aesthetic earlier in the chat. He says, I hope he doesn't get in trouble. I haven't gotten in trouble earlier. And I doubt I'd get in trouble for this, because this is admittedly one of the tamer things I've done in my basement. But I appreciate your concern, Peridactyl. I appreciate it. Because Super Mario 64 is the best game ever made. Don't at me on that. Man, if I could clone myself and have my clone drink, like I'd let my clone drink, because I wanna, like I kind of am aware of what I am drunk, but I want to know what I think of myself when I'm drunk. Oh boy, stop that, don't scare me like that, Mario! That's my Luigi's Mansion impression right there. Oh boy. I'm making myself nervous, chat. I'm making myself very nervous. I think I knocked out 2 Goombas at once. Perry was right. I should go to bed. Trey was right. I should go to bed. But ATB is still here from what I can tell. And for that reason, I won't go to bed. ATB also caught me playing beer and drinking games responsibly. Is it that late or are you that drunk? Haha. Both. You know what? I know you weren't here, Sea Breezy, for the entire stream, so let me fill you in. I'll fill you in right now. This is the file I've been playing on. This is the file I've been playing on. So we've been streaming for approximately 3.5 hours on stream right now. Let me fill you in. Let me fill you in on where most of the stream took place. Most of the stream took place right here in the painting in front of Jolly Roger Bay. I was sitting here, I was letting Mario sleep, and I was drinking beers. I was going off on tangents about Easy Allies or whatever the frick I was going on about. And that's where the most of the stream took place. If you were likely to pop in at any point during the stream, this is likely where you would have popped in at. Let's beat Bowser. Confession time, I've never owned Mario 64, and I've never played through it all the way. And yes, I owned a Nintendo 64. IB. See, Breezy. I made a tangent about this earlier in the stream, but Super Mario 64 is the greatest game ever made. Just trust me on that. Just trust me on that. Guys, drunk streams are so fun. I will not remember what it was like the next day, but I have my VODs, and that's enough. You know what? Alright, we missed a coin already. We missed a coin. For that reason, I'm out. For that reason, we won't be getting any more coins. We're gonna be speedrunning Super Mario 64 like God intended in the 11th commandment of the Old Testament. He went down to Moses on Mount Sinai and he said, please speedrun Super Mario 64 in the 11th commandment. He's like, if you don't know what that is, it hasn't been invented yet, please find a guy named Miyamoto. Let him invent Super Mario 64. Speedrun that game because it's going to be the greatest game ever created. I couldn't even create a better game than that. God could probably create a better game than Super Mario 64 than This is the part I've been waiting for. As Shinji said so famously in Persona 3 for the PlayStation 2, I've been waiting for... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna try it. I've been waiting for this! That's more accurate. Ah, frick. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna catch up with chat. IB, it's only 10 p.m. for you, Chris. It is 12 a.m. ATB. Oh no! He's gonna shoot Bill again. Shill beer again. I got you, ATB. I just shill beer. The Sea of Thieves level in Mario. Confession, I've only played the DS remake. Yeah, the original. Original's better in every way. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, I like the original. Oh, I like the DS remake. No, you're lying. If you say that, you've never played the original, or you're a cop. See? Look at that. Look at that. I'm drunk. I have 6 beers in me right now. I may have a sandwich in there. I do have a sandwich in there. I have about 2 bottles of water. You know what? No, it's almost like a bottle and mix on it. Alright, now it's officially 2 bottles. I have 2 bottles of water, me, 6 beers, 1 sandwich, and I regret none of it. I love this stream. This stream is the tightest. Perry's right. Perry's right. I should go to bed. Perry's right. Trey was right. It's been 3.5 hours anyway. It's been 3 hours and 40 minutes. You know what? You know what? You know what? That's it. That's it. That's it right there. That's it right there. Hold on. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Everyone, thank you. Thank you for coming out on the stream tonight. Thank you all for tolerating me. Thank you all for letting me drink New Glarus Spotted Cow Beer. New Glarus Spotted Cow Beer. Thank you for letting me drink that. Thank you for letting me drink that. Thank you for letting me drink 6 bottles of that. I didn't expect to get that far, and we did. We did get that far. Isn't that ridiculous? Oh boy. First off, I thought Wisconsin was the West Coast. Or am I thinking Washington? You're definitely thinking Washington. Washington is on the very, like, northwest edge of the United States of America, if you're not counting Alaska. But, the mainland, I guess, United States. Washington is very much on the northwest end. Wisconsin's right in the middle. It's Central Time. It's if you're Virginia or wherever the frick you are, we're an hour behind you. You're like 1 p.m. I'm 12 p.m. It's actually 12:09 local time. Local CST time. Thank you so much for watching. It's been ridiculous. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to end the stream right now. Thank you so much all for the viewers who are watching. Thank you all so much for the people who followed. Thank you so much to the people who donated money, who basically funded the beer I bought and donated.
Love it have $5. Spread the love, man.
See, Breezy donated $5! When I was talking about donations, I don't remember what he said. I don't remember what text-to-speech said. But you donated $5! Hey, how about that? You donated $5. See, Breezy, you don't listen. This drink's for you. This drink is for you. There's actually still a little bit of beer left in there. It was kind of disgusting because it was really warm. But thank you so much for Sea Breezy. We're going back to full cam. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you all for the people who came, for the people who visited, for the people who came here, watched Really Christophils for the first time. ATB says, you mean AM? I probably meant AM. We're gonna pretend that I said AM. See, Breezy says, yo man, stay on for a second. I did something. I think I saw what you did. See, Breezy. Thank you so much. Arigato shimasu. I hope I said that right. Arigato shimasu. Alright, I got a second take, so if that was better, or if that was worse, that happened too. Thank you so much all of you for watching the stream. They censored you? I didn't even notice. Truthfully, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just more amazed by the fact that someone donated to me at 12:12 a.m. at night. 12:12 a.m. That's the perfect place to end the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day.